what is happening? H2H back again with another podcast. As you can see, we got some guests tonight. Shout out Seb, welcome back.
Thanks for having me back.
Last had you at episode 1, and we got Steven all the way from Texas.
Yep.
He didn't fly out for the podcast. He flew out because
I flew him out.
But I'm here.
Robert flew him out.
I flew him out for Valentine's Day.
Sheesh, it's that season, bro. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about some Joe Rogan. Talk about some basketball. Talk about some football. Let's get into it.
Steven, how have you been liking it here so
far? I've been here a couple of days. I've been doing a lot since I've been here.
How long you been here for?
I've been here since the 30th, and I'm leaving the 15th. So it's like 16 days. That's good.
So right after Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I had to leave right. I could not miss Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I feel like if you came, like you probably had to stay.
Yeah.
To be honest,
And Super Bowl's like right there too.
Yeah.
It's Super Bowl weekend.
It's Super Bowl then Valentine's Day, right?
Super Bowl and Valentine's.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day happens to fall on
Yeah.
the Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl's supposed to be this weekend, man.
Yeah, it really
It's the first
is.
time it's like that,
To be
right?
honest,
Yep,
yeah.
first year.
I don't know why they always do it like the first couple days of February.
That's nasty.
Oh, is it because of the extra week?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
There's an extra week in the
That
NFL,
makes sense.
Are they doing
which
that
is
again
really
next year?
weird.
It'll probably be like
That's
that.
it.
It's permanent.
That's it. 17.
Like permanent?
Yeah.
Permanent.
That
I fuck with
sucks.
it.
Why?
Like waiting extra. Like I just saw like the beginning of February.
It's more
Whatever.
football, bro. It's more football.
It is more football.
Football.
Is it useless?
Bro, the Pro Bowl.
Like the extra week? Do you guys think is really needed?
I mean, Cooper Cup couldn't break a record.
The only
with an
reason,
extra
bro, that
week,
extra week is there for fucking the NFL to milk more money out of fans.
More money.
Especially during the pandemic. Yeah, they lost a lot of money.
It's a
They lost so
pandemic,
much
bro.
money.
That made sense for this year. I don't know if they would. I don't know.
They have to.
I know. Like they already said it's permanent. I don't know why it's like it would be needed though.
I mean, I think it broke.
Bro, so many records were broke.
No, not even records. Like records between teams, like teams that got into the playoffs.
Right.
Because the extra game.
The Chargers were supposed to be in.
Well,
Yeah.
they suck.
The Chargers don't lose that game.
They suck, bro.
They're in.
Yeah, it really does suck.
The Colts too.
Mm-hmm. It would have been.
Colts.
Yeah, but the Colts lost.
I think it would have been Colts Chargers
Trevor
instead
Lawrence.
of Raiders Steelers.
That Steelers was pretty random.
I mean,
Either way, they would have both lost first round.
Would they?
yeah.
Yeah.
The Colts?
Yeah.
I think they're a solid team.
Probably lost.
Clearly not.
Who would they have played? That's what I'm saying. I think.
If they play the Bengals, they lose.
They lose to anybody.
All right, let's keep it for later.
Yeah,
I
right.
guess if you want.
You want to start with Rob?
I don't know. Did you guys do Wordle today?
I did.
Yeah, I
Last
hated
night I
it.
did
It was such a
so
You
bad.
did it.
The-
We all did it.
We all did it
were-
last night. No, was it the same one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They
What-
double
you
lettered
did it?
us
So what?
again.
Oh,
bro.
skill.
Letters.
Skill.
It was skill?
bro.
Skill, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Bro.
double lettered us again.
I didn't get it, bro.
I
The
had three
first,
greens,
my
I still
first
got
two
it wrong.
lines,
Mm.
my first two lines were all gray.
Jeez.
I didn't get no letter.
Bro, I
think
got
I
on
got
the
10
6
letters. I did 10 letters and,
Yeah,
and they're all gray.
He buzzer beatered it. He got it on
You got on
Bro.
6? I got it on 5.
And
I
there
got
was,
it in 4.
There was
I didn't even
so
fucking
many
get it.
options available, and I was like, bro, what are the chances they double letter me? And they fucking
Look at my
double.
Wordle.
I started out with Sage.
I put ramen, gooch. I put blips.
Gooch.
Yeah, gouch. I don't know. There's
G-
just-
Oh,
O-U-C-H.
gosh. I thought it was
or
Gooch.
gooch. I mean, I don't know which one it is. It's one of the two.
You know what Gooch is, right?
Yeah, like gooch.
Okay.
I guess. No. Wordle, the Wordle was weird in skill. I mean, some of them have been like just randomized words. Like what was the other one? It was
No.
but
He wasn't
there
there
was
for no.
There was one like very recently.
I mean, there was could.
No,
There
after
was-
that, like yesterday or 2 days ago, it
I
was
forgot
like
what it was.
Honestly,
It
I
was
forgot the
it was
word
with
after
the
I
S,
knew
think.
him.
I took a screenshot of
Oh,
it was
moist.
no, but after it was the one
Oh,
after
moist.
moist. It was the one after moist.
Pleat.
Pleat.
Pleat, yeah.
Like
yeah,
that was
yeah.
weird.
There
I
was
thought
light.
it was pleat, and it wasn't.
I got those in 2 tries.
When was those?
That's kind of ridiculous.
Those?
Kind of smurfed.
Yeah, I did do
Tuesday.
those.
Kind of smurf.
So I know I didn't do one of the recent ones. I don't think I did yesterday.
Yesterday was. Well, today was skill. I don't know what yesterday.
I don't know what yesterday. I
I think
didn't
yesterday
do.
was pleat.
I forgot.
No, I did
after
pleat.
do
I don't think I did yesterday's.
I definitely didn't do yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't do yesterday's.
I did the one before that. I did moist.
Let me check it.
The last one I remember.
This Friday.
Steven, if you didn't know, he's our Wordle expert. He does. He put
He
everybody.
studies.
I kind of
studies
put
the
everyone on.
dictionary.
Yeah, he
He
kind
searches up all 5-letter words and just reads them
Kind of put it on.
all day.
But before he goes to bed at night, just what page is
It's his
that?
Bible.
We're all on Discord doing Wordle together.
Literally.
Oh, it's not together. We don't cheat, bro. We just.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, no, we do it
don't
on
that.
our own, and then we like compare once everyone does it.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
What word do you start with?
I don't know. I like Earth. I like
Earth. I've never even done that one.
See, I switch it up depending
I think
on
I
the
did.
day.
Could, right? It's could one.
I've done strip.
Could, and then was another one? It was a weird one. It was like Morat.
You just do double vowels. Just like
Merit is not bad.
Merit.
Merit?
It's another.
I've
double vowel.
been
I've
using
heard that.
Arise. and
Arise
It's been
is-
pretty good. Yo,
Yeah.
for one day, and Jacob flamed me for this. I used Ado
And you almost
because it
didn't
has
get it.
4 vowels, and I almost didn't get the word.
Adoue. ADOUE.
ADIEU.
IDIEU.
ADIEU.
That's weird.
Don't do
4
that, kids.
vowels.
Don't do it, kids. Don't
And a
do
D.
it.
I thought like the letter D as a consonant was pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I
And
thought
what,
it
you
I
got all
thought
gray?
D was decent.
You got all
I thought
gray?
it was. And
Or what?
I think I got 1 yellow, and then I didn't get another color until like the 3rd or 4th guess.
Yeah, it's
I
really-
almost choked.
It's really on and off, to be honest with Wordle. No, but Wordle's fire.
It's fire.
If you want to talk about,
Wordle.
if you want to talk about moving out, because honestly, I've been talking a lot about it.
Have you?
I don't know, it's kind
You
of
guys are
hard,
excited,
and
bro.
it's been kind of hard. I know you're moving out.
Yeah.
Well, Jake is moving now.
Not with them. Not with them.
We're
Me
moving
and
out,
Rob are moving
and then
out
Steven
together.
wants to move out.
Steven says he's moving out, but
Steven
we'll,
says he's
we'll,
moving.
we'll see. We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Going
We're all-
back
we're
to
all-
Texas.
Wait, so
We're
what?
moving
So
to
wait,
Brunswick.
so what do you think is like holding you back right now?
I don't got the money for it.
It's just money.
And he lives in Texas.
Not in
Yeah,
this
like,
economy.
Because
If-
you live in Texas, and what do you want to do?
If I move,
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to bring my car. I gotta make that drive
Oof.
all the way back. That was 3 days.
With your stuff.
That was 3 days, like 10 hours.
That's
each.
how much mileage on your car too, low key.
That is.
How many miles? Like 1,000? 2,000?
That's not like-
No, not 1,000. I didn't mean 1,000. I meant like it's probably what?
No,
It-
no,
it-
it's like-
it is like it
No,
is
no,
like
it is like
1,000.
1,000.
I think it's like 1,100.
11,
But it's
12?
not. But that's like a lot to.
No, it
put
is.
on
It
one
is.
trip.
Is it? Wait, how much? You have like 3,000 miles, right? In between oil changes.
It's like
I don't
3,000,
know how much it
4,000.
is.
It's like three. It's like 3 to 4.
3, 4. It depends.
Whenever
on the
my
oil
car
you
beats,
use,
bro.
what
Whenever
you
my
have.
car beats.
Yeah, I see the
So it's
light
like
on.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's like
And I got an old car.
It's 11. Yeah.
What you got?
2004 Saturn View.
Hey
Dope.
yo, did you see the video I sent you this morning?
What
It
happened?
was the massage gun. Did I send it to you
Yes.
too?
The
Bro,
massage gun.
the grandpa. All right, never mind. Anyways, yeah, but the drive.
The drive.
That's with your stuff.
I don't got the money right now. I'm working at Amazon. I'm making like 15 an hour.
Oh, what's wrong with Amazon, bro?
No. I'm just saying. I
Mr.
mean,
Bezos, we apologize.
Mr.
Mr.
Bezos.
Bezos.
Please sponsor us.
Bald head.
I be,
Oh,
wor- I be
He's not even the
working like he
CEO.
did, bro.
Fuck that guy.
He still got the
Yeah,
money,
yeah.
bro. He got the checks.
Yeah, I just worry about who's writing my check.
Oh God.
That's it. It don't have to be him. But yeah, I mean, I only make like
Tax the
Yo,
rich.
I
just
only make
start,
like
just
15
start
an hour.
scamming people. Just start an
What you mean
NFT.
scamming people.
Yo,
Start
I was
NFT,
low
bro.
key like
Shit's a scam.
thinking about it.
What?
Not
Starting an
scamming.
NFT chain? No,
Bro,
I'm
that
not
shit's
saying-
such
Okay,
a-
wait.
Shit's a Ponzi scheme.
Related. My boy Draymond and Clay sent me $50 in Bitcoin.
Did they?
What the hell?
Yes, sir.
On Cash App, bro.
They had
Bruh.
something on Twitter, and they were like, retweet with your cash tag.
The
and-
Clay and Dre giveaway, bro.
and we'll send you $50 in Bitcoin. And I never got the notification, so it
You didn't get
expired. You have to claim it in 14 days, and it expired. So I had to contact Cash App support, and they got
Did
it
they
back
get
to
it to
me.
you?
They got it back to me.
No
kinda
way.
fire.
This guy
That's
comes-
so
Got it
crazy.
back to me.
That's kinda fire,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Yes,
Smart,
sir. Wait, let me
smart.
tell you how much it's at right now. Keep going.
You didn't sell?
Bitcoin. Yeah, you haven't sold
I
it?
mean, you might as well just keep it. Fuck it.
I don't really
Yeah,
know.
I
a
guess you
lot.
can.
I just heard Bitcoin's low right now, and it
Bitcoin
should
is
be-
low.
low.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
When it boom again, I'll be there.
that shit is low. You want to move? And we
Oh,
would move.
Wait, where you guys moving? Where you
with our
guys
friend,
moving?
Ernie.
We'd move. Yeah, we're moving on the road though.
Yeah, where?
Where it's like a 10-minute walk to the yard.
I mean, you could have just said like the campus. Like you guys are moving by Rutgers.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
said
we're
that
moving.
already.
We're moving like 56.
All right,
Sheesh.
Steve.
Okay.
Up
Yes,
6.
sir. Bitcoin owner.
6.
That's pretty good. What you're
That
up?
is not bad.
They sent me $50 and it's worth 56.
That's up. How much percent is that? That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're up.
They should say it then. No,
You're up like
for the day.
12%.
Since you got it. Just
Yeah.
check.
You're up 12.
I don't know how to check. You want to check? Go ahead.
This is ridiculous.
In a day or 2 days.
Thanks, Clay.
You sent that
That's not
screenshot.
bad,
Shout
bro.
out
That's not
Clay.
bad.
Tell me how to
Shout
shoot.
Shout out
I
Dre.
don't even know how to check. This
I
shit
got my
is
shooting
weird.
form from.
Word, right?
No wonder you break up, bro. No
Yeah,
wonder
bro,
you
they're,
can't ball
they're
out.
up,
not
they're up
talk
like
about
they're up
it.
a lot this week.
That's
They're
what
up
I'm
like
saying.
Yeah, because there's a nasty.
Yeah, 'cause
You probably got it.
other
I got
day
it at
they
the
were like-
perfect time.
They were like
Probably got it
32K the other
When
day.
you get it? Like the other, like a Thursday?
Like,
I don't know when I claimed
guess
it.
Probably got it around here somewhere. And then it peaked like hella high.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm
yeah.
cold.
Yeah, but how do you think like rent is gonna go? And do you think like
I don't think anything's gonna be too crazy as long as everybody just takes care of their.
is there any worries you have?
Any worries? My biggest worry is
Yeah, what's
just,
your
like,
biggest worry like heading into like moving? and
heading
stuff?
into it? My biggest worry is just making sure that you two pay.
Everyone has money.
Yeah.
Damn. That YouTube pay.
I'm not
Yeah,
worried.
YouTube
Like, you're not worried about yourself.
it.
You 100% you got it.
Yeah.
100%.
What's your strategy?
What's my strategy?
Work.
Get a
Well,
job.
work.
Get
Well,
a job.
I'll get a job, but like I've been doing DoorDash for the
Right,
past
right.
like month and a half. I want to say now,
Right,
That's good money.
and it's not bad. But I wanted to get a job at like AT&T because they give you hourly rates and then commission
All right.
as well. My sister works there, and she makes good bread. So
That's
Okay,
what
we'll
you're
say
trying. That's what you're gonna try to do.
yeah,
Uh,
and because I used to work at the suit place, Perry Ellis,
right. Yeah.
and they would always make us like try to sell things to people.
Right.
So
Right.
you know, it wasn't too hard. So if I do that with phones, bro,
Right.
Easy
Yeah.
bread.
Could be lit. Could be
Yeah, so
lit.
you got that practice in
exactly.
Well,
sales.
what's something that you're most
Looking
looking forward to? Yeah.
Just the access to fucking the campus, bro. I
Yeah.
hate driving.
Yeah, I hate driving too.
Living like 3 minutes from his girl, bro. That's what
Living
it
like
is,
3
too.
minutes from my girl too. I mean, that just comes with it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of just want to be on campus more.
No, for
Like,
sure.
I just want to wake up and
The
be
back,
like in New York.
honestly, to me, the backyard
Brunswick.
just chilling in the back with you and Ernie, bro,
That sounds lit. We could like
the
we
fire
could like
pit.
watch games and stuff like
We
together
literally
all the
could.
time. We're gonna be like,
all the time.
yeah, that sounds lit.
As someone who has dormed with a Rildo, so I have a little bit of
You
experience.
dormed
Oh,
with
he
him?
did?
You lived with him? I didn't know that.
they
I didn't know.
did
Yeah, I know he
the
did EOF with him.
Yeah.
I did EOP with him for the summer. That
Oh.
was 8
Yo,
weeks.
didn't they take your phones
So
away?
you about to talk
at
shit?
night?
No,
At
no,
EOP?
I mean, we just couldn't use them. They didn't take them. Nah,
I'm scared. He's
Yo.
about to say some crazy
He's
shit.
about
He's
to
like
say
a
some
Reldo
crazy-
used to like.
Nah, bro, I'm like, we're like 19, 20 years old. They're not touching my phone, but we couldn't use them during class or whatever. But
Right, right.
a Rildo, he's like really particular about like, this is your side. Not like this is your side, this is my side, but like this is your side. I'm not gonna get your side dirty. Like you don't gotta worry about it. Like my
Okay.
shit might be dirty. Like my room
Yeah,
might
he-
not be
he-
not
I-
dirty,
I
just
talked to
messy.
Because Rob wasn't able to make it when we went,
Yeah.
you know, looking for apartments.
Yeah.
And
Wait, so
when
Rob has
we
seen the spot?
no, we FaceTimed them and then we sent him hella pictures too.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like, I have,
he has
yeah, I have
the
a pretty
biggest-
good idea.
Wait, so he hasn't seen the spot.
Yeah.
I saw.
He
yeah,
hasn't
I saw,
been there.
I haven't been
Yo,
there.
me
Been
too,
there.
bro. Yo, I signed my lease.
I haven't been there,
He
bro.
signed, no, but that's crazy. He signed the lease without
Yeah, but
like,
you signed the lease like already, like
without
like,
looking at the spot.
yeah, that's crazy. Like,
Like,
you,
he's
like he
gonna
didn't even
go-
know how many rooms is in it. How many
No, I
rooms?
do.
Are,
It's 3.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I know the whole layout. Like,
where is it?
Oh shit! I don't.
You know what I'm
fucking-
saying?
I
Like, he
have
doesn't even
no
know where it
idea
is.
Guys on Cook
I don't even
Douglas.
know where it is.
But when we-
Imagine, yo. That was actually
we
terrible.
moved to Texas
Uh-huh.
and we obviously never went to the place. We signed a we never went there.
That's
So
crazy.
when we got there, we had like an idea. And
I
I
was
hope I hope you like it. But
No,
we
like I've seen it like in photos. I've seen like they sent me videos and shit. I just haven't physically been
Yeah.
there.
Right.
we
and, like-
got there and some of the rooms are different sizes than we thought. And we're like, damn.
Word?
Yeah.
Like actually, like massively different or no?
No,
Like we went to like Evan's room and we were like, this looks different like my brother's room. Dude, this looks way smaller than we thought.
How was it
gonna
like getting your own room?
Wait,
for, like
wait.
first time in 18 years. What?
How did you decide like who was gonna get which room?
Oh, it's probably
Oh,
like
that's
old. It's
easy,
probably like
older.
size old.
I was sharing
Maya's-
a room. I was sharing a room
Oh,
with
sorry.
Evan here,
But it's
and
just-
Maya had her own room. So now I get my own room.
Right.
Evan gets his own room, and then Maya and Kylie get the biggest
It's
room.
the sisters.
But they share.
It's they're sharing a room, but that room is so big. It's really like they're not.
Oh, okay.
That's fire. That's fire.
It is fire.
No, but what do you think about getting your own room for the first time ever?
It's cool. It is my first room. It's cool. I got my setup.
The
I mean,
one
I don't.
good
I don't really
thing-
use it though.
I like about
Your
how we're
PC.
moving in is that we're not sharing rooms, bro.
Yeah, that's
I would
pretty good.
not have been able to do, like room with someone. We all have our own room at the place,
Mhm.
which is so good, bro.
The balcony's fire.
His
Wait,
room,
wait.
his room connects to a balcony, and he has an extra
Wait, you guys
walk-in
already picked
closet.
the room?
Well, yeah. I was gonna say,
We
is
picked
there
the
like
rooms already.
there's like a master bedroom and then like two like
His room is
kids'
fucking
room?
huge.
So like, does that impact like?
Rent and stuff.
Rent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay, I was just making
I pay more.
And, but
than that.
utilities
Okay.
and all that, that's split evenly.
How do you think
between us.
utilities is?
We talked to the guys. It'd probably be like another like because water's every 3 months, but water's not expensive
And
at
then
all.
what? So we're
So it'd
paying
be
gas, electric,
our cable, which
Mhm.
would be
cable.
our
What
internet.
about Wi-Fi? Did you ask about
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi cable.
How's Wi-Fi? Did you ask how good it is?
They said like 25. Like a month. I mean, we would have to get our own. So
Okay,
we
yeah.
we'd
so-
figure that out.
okay, so-
ourselves.
We definitely gotta get Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. I mean, we already know.
we
like,
gotta get Wi-Fi. Like,
how's
that's where-
parking over there?
house
You guys got
parking.
your own.
We
park.
have
That's a big
two-
deal.
Me and him are the only ones with the car. So there's like 4 parking spots in the back, and we
that's for
have-
that house too.
It's in the house. So there's 4 parking spots, and then there's a garage, but the garage we don't have access to.
Mhm.
Okay.
But the 4 parking spots, I'm assuming we'd have 2, and then the bottom would have 2.
What floor are you guys on?
We're second floor, thank God.
Yeah.
That's
I
top
like.
floor?
I really. I like the
Top
second
floor.
floor.
But the moving part.
Oh, then moving and like
That-
getting
that'll
shit
suck.
in and out does
man,
suck.
man.
That part does suck, but like,
But like,
It'll be like
not
one day
having
out of
to
the whole
deal-
year.
yeah,
Not having to deal with
like
people
two.
like hearing shit.
yeah,
and
like,
stuff,
and like you're on the top floor, and like sitting, like the balcony on the first floor would be way like worse than like
The
you got the
balcony
balcony
on-
on the second floor.
yeah, that's just tough.
Like no one can really like see you. You could be chilling up there.
Exactly. And like the landlord, like we talked to him and shit.
Yeah, how does
He's
he
cool,
he
so
show?
He's so chill.
Landlord lives there, like bottom
no,
floor.
No.
Other-
Other students.
other
That'd be
students.
crazy.
That's what I really like.
I used to live in an apartment where the landlord lived below me.
Yeah, that shit was horrible. I did too.
It was
In
cool.
Newark.
I feel like they'd be on
I,
your
mean, I think it's
ass.
different, like with like college campus. That'd be like.
I
Probably.
feel like they'd be on your ass.
They really are though.
Yeah, especially in a
Depends.
college setting.
That's
Like
what I'm
that should
saying,
be
yeah.
ass.
But he said like, you know, I get offered low rent. He's like, just make sure you take care of the house. I'm very like big on like cleaning and shit. And I talked to Road already. Like I'm not gonna mess around with like making sure that everything, at least your room.
I don't like being in a space that's like not clean.
exactly. So
At least not for me and my mental. Like I don't like it.
Like
Aroldo's
I don't want to
completely
have
fine
any
with it.
issues with people like complaining about, oh, you're leaving a mess here, or you're leaving a mess there. So we're
But
just
like in
gonna,
public,
have a
in a
schedule.
public,
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
just talking
public
about
space.
You
kitchen,
just gotta be
bathroom,
mindful.
living room.
Yeah.
Your own room is your own room.
Yeah,
I
right,
don't-
right,
I don't
exactly.
even
I
know
can't
what's
tell
going
you
on
what
there.
I can't tell you what to do.
But just like living room, kitchen, bathroom, we'll all like take turns cleaning whatever we gotta do.
And the bathroom is the bathroom nice. The
Bathroom's
bathroom was
nice,
nice, right?
Any of y'all
That
know
was
how
the
to
one.
cook?
I don't know how
No,
to cook.
that's probably one of my
PB&Js,
biggest like.
baby,
That's probably one of the biggest
PB&Js.
things to be honest. Like
I mean,
food.
for me, at least with that, so I'm
Eating.
gonna have the kitchen. More than likely, I'm just gonna start cooking like for the whole week, just every meal,
Just
just
meal preps, bro. Go home once a week. Get up from
But
your
you're,
mom.
like realistically, you're not gonna cook every day.
really.
Nah, 100%.
I mean, breakfast that's easy. That's just
Yeah,
eggs or
breakfast not
whatever.
hard.
or cereal.
But
That's
even
cereal.
breakfast, like even if you have class,
The
like
thing-
it's
the
gonna
thing-
be kind of hard.
The
Like
thing that
It'll
I
be a
probably,
nature
I
value,
probably go
that's it.
out for like the
like
most
I'm eating
is
like
lunch.
breakfast bars and like
Because
a
I'm out during
orange juice.
class and like I'm not gonna have time to go home and like, you know, cook or something.
Right, exactly.
But it depends. Like chicken, that's easy. Buy a fucking George Foreman grill. Plaster that bitch down. They call it a day.
That's crazy.
No seasoning, no salt. You just
Alright,
right chicken
alright.
right
So
on
Right.
it.
you guys don't ever have to worry about like street cleaning. Have your car on the wrong side. Like you guys are good. You
We
guys
also
are
get
perfect.
I'm pretty sure we also get parking passes for the street.
because that's
Yeah,
how
but,
that's how they do parking
The only
over there.
good thing
You gotta apply
is
for
Ernie doesn't have a
residential.
car, so
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about the.
Is he
So how's-
looking
how's
into
he
getting a
getting-
car?
yeah,
or
how's
is
he
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 not
doesn't
getting?
have a license.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, how is he getting around?
So what does he do?
Is he
Yeah.
getting around?
I mean, he don't go to school, so
The
you gotta
bus,
whip him. Right?
the bus is right there.
The bus is pretty
take-
clutch.
the
The
bus
bus
is
system
clutch.
in Rutgers. I know
It's
it
the-
sucks that we do have to have one,
It's so far.
It's so fire,
but it's like it gets you around.
but
It-
it's
it's
just
the-
so many people.
And there's
now.
so many different buses.
The start of the semester was horrible for people on the bus.
Yeah, it's always the first week of school. That's shit.
It's so
but
ass.
the train station is only like 15 minutes away, and I know he was looking.
But that's
for a
Arildo.
job.
Arildo gets however he gets by now.
Aroldo knows how to navigate. He'll be fine.
Fuck it.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
If he's in the house and he's always playing Valorant. He's
Yeah,
probably
I'm
playing Valorant right now.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about how he's
You
getting.
think he's
around.
gold? You
He's
think
in the
he's
next
gold?
season already. Like, we're
Bro,
already
He's
we're
already
stuck.
doing his battle pass.
We're stuck behind.
Jacob just finished the battle pass. Like Aroldo finished it like a week and a half
like
ago,
3
2 weeks
weeks
ago.
ago, bro.
Yeah,
That's
like,
ridiculous.
He could have finished it for him and me.
Yeah, I should give Arildo my account. Oh, look you. What ranks are you guys right now? Valorant.
Bronze 3.
Bro, I don't want to talk about that right
Talk about
I don't
that.
want it either. I'm
now. I don't want to
embarrassed.
talk about
Why?
that
What
right
are you?
I'm gold 1.
You're gold 1.
Because my
I
computer
was,
right
bro.
before
I was
left.
Oh,
one.
shit.
I was
No, I
1
think
point
it
off.
fried before you
Silver
left.
1,
Yeah.
and I dropped all the way to bronze 2. I went from 1 point. I was literally at 99
From silver?
from silver, and then I
Silver
dropped
He
all the way
don't
to
got the
bronze
clutch gene. He don't got the clutch.
I'm
gene.
silver 2 right
two.
now.
When you're playing with fucking
I haven't really
Jacob,
played too
bro,
much.
there's
That's
not
what
much
I'm
you can
Bro,
do.
he's bottom fragging the whole game.
This
He
fucking
just starts
guy.
to show up for like the last 2 games.
I clutch
bro.
all the rounds that we need to clutch. This guy does not a clutch. No clutch gene
Yo,
at
he
all.
did
this
clutch out. Yo, that shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was crazy. On split, the
That shit
1v2
was
at the end, the
crazy.
kid was dropping.
Oh,
Yeah, that was crazy.
That shit, I like no
That was
faith.
Everybody
that
was
game
in,
was a
bro.
while ago.
I had
though.
Dropped
no-
6 kills that
Everybody
whole
was
game.
in. Everybody.
I
Okay,
had-
but did I win the game for us in OT?
That
in
shit was
OT.
crazy. That shit was crazy.
Yes or no?
Yeah, no, he did. Like,
He did.
yeah, that's all that matters. Like, he won.
Thank you.
That's nasty.
No, I did not expect that, to be honest.
But yeah,
That's
I'm-
crazy.
I'm
No one
over
was,
here.
bro. He had 6
This
kills.
guy. It doesn't matter, bro. It's clutch gene though. That's the thing. Like if I need if I need to show up, I'll show up.
I just think it's embarrassing. I'm over here like fighting to get into plat 3, diamond, and now I'm
Word,
gold
word,
again.
word.
That hard reset is
That,
horrible.
that reset was
yeah.
really bad.
I don't mind
can't
it.
move.
I like it.
I don't mind it either. I just wish it was like a fair rank. Like if they completely erased your MMR and it's like
And just,
let's
like,
start fresh
reset
for a
you.
season.
5 placement matches
Everyone,
clean.
10 placements.
10.
I mean, we played
10
5.
placements. That'd be fire.
but
10
it's
placements
5
every time, every
during-
season?
It's 5 and you are never going to be able to get to your own rank. again.
Right.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like, you automatically get placed lower.
If you were plat or up,
You
no
get
one hit their
placed
rank
silver.
again. No one did.
I mean, I placed Iron 3. I mean, that wasn't I was bronze 1 and they gave me Iron 3.
Like, if you're gold 2,
I was-
one season, you're not going to be in gold gold the next season.
I
like,
was
starting
bronze
off, like
3
100%
at the end of
you're
last
not. Even
season.
if you win all,
And
even
then
if
I
you
got
win all
placed
games.
bronze 1.
I was plat 2 and I got placed gold 2 and I lost a couple games before I left.
But like,
so I was gold 1 and I haven't.
Christian fucking went from like
Christian went
from
gold
from plat 3 diamond.
Christian got banned.
He used to go back and forth to gold 1.
And then what happened?
He went,
and then he got banned. Then he got banned.
Does it count like perma ban for sure? He didn't get it at all.
Yeah,
wait, what happened?
Boy,
I saw
His
the
PC
screenshot.
like and it gets PC banned, so like
yeah.
he can't play Valorant on his PC.
Yeah,
unless he
boy
does
Christian got
something,
banned.
which is kind of I don't know.
How did he get banned? Why did he get banned?
So he
cheats.
He
Bro.
cheats.
He cheats.
in the beginning of the year, him and Matesh thought it would be funny to get a pixel bot. So like it's not walls, but you know how you can highlight a character's like model, like the enemy,
Right,
you can change it
right.
red, yellow, purple.
Oh,
They used to change it to like, all right, what's the craziest color
Like
that
pink
we won't see?
type
So like
shit.
let's change
Purple,
it
some
to purple.
shit,
Because
yeah.
how many things on a map are purple?
Purple. No, that's why your
And then they
crosshair's
change
purple,
their-
right? That's why you make your
They
crosshair
changed
something.
They changed their aimbot to like sense purple. Because there's never gonna be purple on the wall. So whenever it sees something purple, it locks on.
That's crazy.
So just snap.
And they were
So
they
both
were
of them got
carrying-
banned.
They were carrying every game. Me and Christian were dueling for a night. It was like 20, 24, and he was like, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm going to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. He was like, peace. He texted me in the morning. He's like, bro, I just hit plat 3. I was like, you were plat 1 last night. I'm looking at his games, 49.
That would be kind of
37,
fun though.
Like, yo,
that would be kind of
going-
fun.
How is that fun?
that's
Just to hide, like
How
you're
is
just
that fun?
climbing.
Bro, going
Okay, climbing,
insane.
yeah, that's good, but like the actual
But like,
games would be
No,
so
obviously,
boring.
it's not
I mean-
rewarding
Bro,
at
and,
all.
and the
not
worst
rewarding.
part is that Christian and Matesh were cheating, and they were duo. It was impossible to lose
Yeah,
games.
duo queue, like
Yeah.
hackers.
Such
Impossible.
dickheads for
Two
that.
hackers.
Your shot could not be off.
Imagine you're like cracked. Imagine you're feeling like good. You're cracked out. And you come against Matesh.
It's like
Coming against two cheaters.
it's like
bro.
Matesh
Cheaters.
Ace. I mean Matesh.
Yeah,
Matesh Ace
I'd be
and
losing
Christian
full.
Ace, and it was crazy.
I lose full,
Games
especially
weren't
if like
close.
you're
It was
about to rank up.
13-2, 13-3,
So, but the fact that
13-5.
he
So
still
they no, the
uses
fact
it.
that they weren't even hiding.
No,
They weren't
but-
even trying to hide it.
No.
They were blatantly cheating.
So they were blatantly cheating, and
Yeah,
then
I don't think-
and
I'm
then
not
we
okay with
and then we
that.
played a custom game, and
Oh,
one of our
dang.
boys, Andre,
Our
he's-
best Valorant player.
our
by
best
the
value.
way.
He's really high rated,
He's
like
an immortal.
top like
Has
5%.
he hit Radiant before?
No,
No.
he's like the lowest tier of immortal, but that's still like top
That's still
10%.
ridiculous, Yeah.
Ridiculous.
crazy.
So we were playing, and he noticed our boy Christian's shot was just really on, and he's like, "Yo, he doesn't play like this." And I'm like, "Bro, you gotta check his match history, bro. He like leveled up. I don't know what happened."
So you did at the time of the custom, you didn't know that he.
Bro, the other team was Christian, Matesh,
No,
Arildo,
was Matesh-
Justin. They all knew. Everybody on the other team knew. And they played us. They specifically made the teams that way so we wouldn't know. Yo, and the game wasn't even a blowout. It was like 13-8. Like,
No,
Tearso
they
kept
were-
it close because it was
Andre's
immortal.
Andre. Bro, he was dying through smokes, bro. It was
He's playing Viper, so he's in Viper ult. No one can see him unless you're literally like
1,000.
2 meters
No, that's
away.
literally what
And
it
Christian's
was.
shooting him straight through Viper ult.
he just got snapped.
Crazy.
Bro.
Is that when you
And-
fucking
and he
blocked
called him
him?
out on
Yeah,
him.
I haven't unmuted Christian since.
He hasn't unmuted him.
Bro, you're
It's been months.
cheating.
Yeah, but
Man.
you're cheating against your friends.
You're
bro.
cheating against your
Like,
friends in a game for no
like,
money,
what is
no,
wrong with
no
you, bro?
rank,
That's
no
so
nothing.
Just like,
weird.
for shits and
That's
giggles.
such like a loser.
taking steroids.
For shits and giggles.
It's like taking steroids.
It really is.
Something else. I have a question. Do you want to do this one? What do you think about this?
Sure.
If one smell had to go, if you could never smell the smell ever again, so would you do?
Oh, you give us options. Okay.
Yeah, would you do popcorn, cookies, barbecue, or bacon?
Barbecue or barbecue.
Respectfully.
You couldn't smell barbecue ever again.
Yeah, that's
Nah, bro.
You don't like it?
Smelling
Respectfully,
that
what-
grill is amazing.
You don't
Wait,
like
wait,
it
wait.
like on a grill. Like I mean,
Oh, I
like
didn't
barbecue, like
like-
barbecue,
oh,
not like
okay.
not like
popcorn then. Popcorn.
What do
You don't like the
cookies
smell of
smell like?
popcorn?
No,
That's what
I
I'm
like a
trying to
fresh-
figure it out.
Like
What do
cookies?
cookies smell like?
If you're baking, what? If you're baking like a
smell like?
fresh baking, what?
It,
You
it'll
guys never
smell like
baked a
whenever
cookie?
you're cooking.
No,
You
my,
never
my,
baked
my,
the
my
cookies?
You guys
grandma,
only
and
ate
my
cookies
grandma
out the
bakes
box.
cookies, but like they don't have like a crazy
Your grandma needed
smell.
no recipe,
What?
bro.
What are you talking about?
They're not,
They're in the oven. You take them out. It's just cookies,
but it's not like,
like
a
a chocolate chip
cookies.
cookie.
It's not like a oh my god I love this smell. Like that's not
What?
I mean,
popcorn. What does
I would say
popcorn has a
popcorn.
weird
I'm
Does
saying-
it not
I'm saying-
smell?
I'm
Do you
saying
need to smell
popcorn.
I think.
popcorn?
What do you mean? Like at a movie
Yeah, who
theater and
smells
stuff?
popcorn?
Like who cares about the smell?
And
of
like
popcorn?
like
Yeah.
I'm just munching.
I like games and
But the
stuff.
thing
You
is,
smell
it's just
popcorn.
popcorn.
Smell really does
Popcorn's-
affect the way that you taste the food.
I-
Popcorn,
100%,
popcorn
yeah.
does kind of
So
smell
like
good.
popcorn does smell good. Don't get me wrong, but like
100%.
compared to everything else, actually no. When the fuck do I eat cookies though? Like I was thinking about it.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
bacon.
How often do you eat freshly baked cookies?
I probably have popcorn way more than I have cookies, so I say cookies smell actually.
Bro, like
guys
freshly
like the
baked
smell of
cookies,
bacon?
bro.
I
love
don't eat bacon.
Yeah, the smell of bacon
I
is so
love
good.
bacon.
But
Yeah, I
like-
love bacon. I
but
love
I
the smell of
love- I
bacon.
like
I
the
was
smell,
scared
though.
that like none of y'all were gonna fuck with like the smell of bacon.
Love bacon.
So like I don't know. I might still do bacon though, because I think bacon, even though bacon does smell really good though. Now that I think about it,
Oh, yeah.
popcorn's really good. Barbecue, I couldn't get rid of barbecue. Like the smell of barbecue, like if people are barbecuing in the back.
So good.
That shit is fire.
barbecue.
Cookies.
You
is
drive by
kinda
someone's house and you're like, oh, hey, barbecue.
Someone
Bro,
grilling.
The place
the
behind my
summer?
house, like when they're cut, like when they're like really like going
They're
crazy,
chefing
like
it
I
up.
can smell it.
Mhm.
Like I get home, it smells so
Do you
good.
ever like pick up on that shit?
Sometimes it's
No.
like I don't know.
Oh, it's like a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
whole restaurant, so it's like I don't know. Sometimes but it's not my first choice.
It's definitely popcorns or
There's
cookies.
a lot of
though.
Hispanic
No,
music.
I think it's popcorn, not even close.
Popcorn?
I think it's popcorn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Popcorn does smell good.
I say cookie.
I'll say bacon, just because I don't think I really like bacon too much.
Right.
I think they're all decent answers, except barbecue. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
barbecue.
yes.
You can't touch it.
Yeah, barbecue is crazy.
I mean, I think barbecue and bacon are way too similar. Like they're both grills.
Bacon's like in the morning. Barbecue, like I associate it with like more
like bacon
cookouts.
smell is very distinct from barbecue smell.
Like you wake up in the morning, smell bacon
All right, I get you.
As-
instead of like
On the topic, right? So we don't have In-N-Out or Whataburger in Jersey, but since I've been in Texas, I've tried them and I tried Five Guys.
You had In-N-Out?
Obviously, I had
Oh, yeah.
In-N-Out, I had Whataburger, I had Five Guys. Yo,
Have you
In-N-Out,
nah, but
Wait,
you don't
wait,
want to
wait,
talk
wait.
about food with Steven
Bro,
like
but-
that.
Have you had shit?
In and out was good.
not good at all.
Not good at all.
Okay,
No,
okay.
like
Oh,
one and
all
done.
right,
Raising
all right,
Cane's.
all right.
No, so he doesn't like Cane's. He doesn't like In-N-Out. He
Cane's
doesn't
is
like
mid.
Chick-fil-A.
Cane's is incredibly mid.
Cane's
He doesn't
is
like
mid.
Chick-fil-A.
No, I don't mind Cane's. Cane's is the
Chick-fil-A
most mid food I've ever had in
Yeah,
my
it's
life.
incredibly
Cane's
mid.
Cane's doesn't make your day. You're not eating it and you're like, bro, that hit. But you're not gonna hit it and be mad.
People
I mean,
sleep on
you're not gonna
Popeyes.
eat-
Maybe
I
you
still
might have
think
to
Popeyes
grow
is the
up
best
eating
chicken
Cane's to
sandwich.
like appreciate it.
No, 100%. These
I think
Texas
people,
kids
yeah, they love it.
Love it.
So I thought it was good. I thought it was like pretty good. I think it's like probably like one of the best tenders. Like it's fast food at the end of the day. You
It
know
is,
what I'm saying?
but
It's better than any other tender at any other spot.
Give me stickies, bro. Give me sticky finger joint.
I was telling him to
Yo,
go to Stickies today, but he
I
didn't
got
want
it,
to.
Nah.
I'm going after this, bro.
Stickies?
Yeah.
I told him. I said let's go get Stickies.
I'm
You
here.
could drop me
I'm
off.
here.
You could drop me
I'm
off.
here.
I'm here.
No, I
I'm
am.
here
No,
Stickies
no.
after
I'm not that
I'm
crazy
here
about
Stickies
it.
after the
But
pod,
I
bro.
kind of do
I'm
want
trying to get some.
I would want to try it
That's what
though.
I'm saying.
I
If you
wanna
guys want
try
to
it.
go get stickies to the party, yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. I
Yo,
guess.
you see the?
We got our plans,
What's it
bro.
called? The Joe Rogan shit.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
what is this Joe Rogan
Wait,
shit?
so who knows most about it? Do you know most about it?
I know.
I know what
I've seen
happened.
clips.
I know he had to.
So
I haven't-
what-
I haven't even
this
heard about
guy.
it.
So he said,
Okay, wait. You want to talk about the Spotify part of it first?
yeah, like
So, like, the
my
reason-
Wasn't
understanding.
there a walkout?
Okay, wait. No.
No.
Okay, so I watched this on the news with my grandma. It was like Spotify
It was
is
on the news. Yeah, it was pretty big news.
Spotify-
Yeah, you're right.
Spotify
Watch the
is
news.
putting
You're right.
like a warning before podcasts or whatever that talk about COVID or like vaccines or whatever,
Right.
so that
Which is smart.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Pretty smart.
some podcasts have been like spreading
Bro,
misinformation.
Because I listen to his podcast and like sometimes he says that he's like intermediate, like he doesn't side with one or
Yeah,
the other. But it's such a lie. If you really go
Yeah.
back, he only argues credible doctors who tell you the vaccine is good.
Yeah.
But when someone questions it, he always
I mean, the
agrees with them.
vaccine's bad.
When someone says the vaccine's bad or
Yeah.
there's alternatives to it, he always like agrees and jumps on that ship. But when it's someone credible
Yeah, like
telling him that the vaccine works and you should get vaccinated, he always questions it.
Wait, so is Rogan anti-vax?
Bro, he is, bro. He'll say
Definitely.
no.
He'll say no.
I'm in the middle.
Like,
He's
does he have it though?
He doesn't. He
He
does not
doesn't,
have
no,
it.
he's not vaccinated.
He's
no.
fucking.
Because
He's fucking like
his-
what's that shit called for fucking horses in you?
oh,
Ivermectin.
the alpha thing.
No,
His
no,
ivermectin
no,
or some
no,
shit like that.
I don't know what it is.
What is it?
It's like ivermectin. Ivermectin.
Well, have you seen his like drug or whatever? Like his little pills,
Alpha
Alpha
shit?
Brain or
Bro.
Alpha something?
Yeah.
No, but what his argument is, he had COVID and what happened?
What, like his antibodies?
he used something. Search
Yo,
that
let's
shit
go.
up.
210.
What are you talking about?
Yo, we gotta go. The Kanye documentary in the movie theaters.
Kind of document.
We should go
on the 10th.
on the 10th.
On the 10th.
4 days.
That is in 4
What are you talking
days.
about? 210.
What day is
Yeah.
that?
That's 4 days from now. What is that?
The 10th.
Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday.
I can't Thursday.
No?
He's true.
Unless it's like late.
Fuck, it's at 7. Yeah, no, I have class 2 that day. It's
Okay,
my
wait,
it's my
but-
recitation. Damn. All right.
fuck
Anyways.
Bryce.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's it called?
Yeah. His argument is that he had COVID and it was like he didn't have a lot of symptoms. He had it maybe for like 3 days.
'Cause he took
and then
something. He
and
took
then
something
and then he
that he
tested
advocates for.
negative a couple days later. So he's saying if my body has already fought it and like destroyed, like COVID didn't do nothing to me.
Right.
He built
Like, what-
different.
what-
bro.
yeah.
It's because
Basically,
people
he's
are
saying he's
so
built different.
stupid when it comes to the vaccine. People
Yeah,
use their own personal anecdotes to determine whether something is good or not when they don't look at the bigger picture of the whole population.
Yeah. So his thing is, why do I need to get vaccinated if my body's just shrugging it off?
And then what do you say to that?
the thing is, he had this doctor on. He had 2 doctors on, which is what started the whole thing. And these 2 doctors, he thinks they're credible, but they've already been proven to like not been approved by like the
I was listening to one of them,
or whatever,
by the CDC,
and like other doctors have already said that they're bullshit. He says because they have a PhD.
Was he the one that brought it up? Because I was listening to it's like there's thousands of like medications that get published or whatever that get recalled by the CDC because they're like not good.
Yeah.
The guy, okay, so
like a year, like there's a list. There's like
I saw something
hundreds
different
of them.
than what you're talking about.
one of the doctors is credible for creating like the mRNA like vaccine, or something like that. But it's already been disproven where that guy, he claims that he like helped make most of it or like led towards the creation of that vaccine, when in reality he didn't have shit to do with it. He hypes up more than what he did towards it. So then Joe Rogan thinks, oh, you know, he's credible, so I'm gonna listen to him. And Joe Rogan acts like he's just a guy with a podcast and like
he's like in the middle about everything.
He's like if he's like us, but he's already
he just preach like open-mindedness.
You know how like okay, like you know you have your friends over and you're here or whatever. He's not that anymore. He started like that, but he's just like a news outlet.
He got an
now.
American flag behind him.
He gets paid $100 million by Spotify. Like,
all right, so then what happened with Spotify? So what happened?
So it's nothing with Spotify. There's multiple artists like Neil Young and then these other 3 that took their music off of Spotify in retaliation to into like those podcasts.
Right.
Because what don't they like?
Because of the misinformation. Because he's spreading lies. Yeah. And like he wants to act like he's just like a medium for that shit, but he's not.
Yeah, so Spotify's putting warnings like, hey, this podcast contains information. It may be true or not. Like this is not.
Did you see? And then literally like yesterday, he had to release an apology video on Instagram because they made a collab. Like they made a fucking like mixtape of him saying the N-word over like so many
first 70. It was the first 70 episodes.
Or he would say the N-word and then he tried to like retaliate and be like, I wouldn't use it in that way and stuff. So now he's just under a lot of fire. Like, people are trying to cancel this guy. He
took down the first 70 episodes of like the JR, or like the first 70 episodes that were on Spotify at least, or at least like, 70 episodes. Where he like said the N-word or whatever.
But I saw a different video from you. I saw a video where he was on with a doctor and he was claiming something. They went on the website and it was just wrong.
It was about the effect that the vaccine has on kids.
Yes.
And it was, I forgot the exact word, but he said that it's more. It worsens if you don't have the vaccine.
Yeah.
Compared to if you do have the vaccine. And then Joe Rogan was saying if you have the vaccine, it's gonna be worse.
And then he looked up his source and it proved him wrong.
Yeah, he proved himself wrong. He was like, but you don't know where you get these sources from. So it's
and he talks about COVID on a lot of podcasts. He had one.
Many of them.
Big thing,
He had one with Bill Murr, and he was like, Bill Murr was like, oh,
Bill Murr's hilarious.
He was like,
wait, no, it's Bill Burr.
I don't know how to like tell when to wear a mask. Like sometimes the news tells me to, and sometimes it doesn't. Like I wear it whenever they tell me to. Like I don't understand people who don't. And then Joe Rogan's like, oh, so you wear a mask? And he's like, I'm not gonna argue this with you. I'm not gonna act like you got a degree or I got a degree. You got an American flag behind you. Like we're not about to have this conversation. Like we know what we're talking about.
That's the thing. It's like people be like, I'm gonna do my own research. I'm like, I can't wait to see what you provide to the scientific community, bro.
Yeah, like what are you doing that they aren't?
What are you doing? My own research. Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, just go get vaccinated, bro. I'm like, what are you doing?
No. We're not gonna tell people to get vaccinated, bro.
Why not?
Everybody here is.
We're all vaccinated, yeah. But
if you want to go get the vaccine, go get the vaccine.
If you like,
I'm saying go get.
If you're not gonna get the vaccine, protect yourself against COVID.
I'm not getting political here, bro.
No, but if you want to go get the vaccine, get the vaccine. If you don't want to get the vaccine, protect yourself.
If you literally cannot, like, if you're like, I don't know what medical conditions you'd have to not be able to get it, but if you can't,
and there's also religious,
and just stay prected. Like wear masks, stuff. If you're not gonna get vaccinated, wear a mask. Do what you can.
Just protect yourself and others, bro.
Right.
That's really all. That's all we can do.
Just be a good person. Be mindful.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
No.
Don't be weird.
No. Yeah, Rogan. It's interesting, for sure. If you want to talk about Valentine's Day, or do you want to talk about Kanye?
We'll do Valentine's Day. We'll leave Kanye for another day.
We'll do gifts. Yeah, let's what have you guys gotten like as gifts in the past?
Oh no, let me just point this out. I don't have a date.
He's chasing
this guy.
I'm looking. Hit me up.
Hot single
male in your area.
Podcast co-host.
All these guys have wonderful ladies. All very lucky.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did you? I'm not gonna ask what you guys got them. But
in the past.
Yeah, like in the past, like what have you done?
I've made my own gifts.
Yeah, what do you guys think is better? Like making them a gift? Oh.
I think they're both dope.
I think both are cool. I mean, I like bro, like this is like my third Valentine's Day, fourth Valentine's
That's
Day.
nasty work.
And like it's just you've gotten so many gifts already.
Yeah, like what
So
else?
I already know what I'm getting here. I haven't gotten.
Yeah, like nothing crazy.
But like no, it is something crazy.
Well,
because like before, like I didn't have a job. Like,
right.
Now at least I could get her something.
You can afford it. You're bossed
Bad
up.
Bunny tickets. Bad Bunny tickets.
Bad Bunny tickets. Nah, I'm not stupid.
That's the one.
Bad Bunny tickets. That shit is bread. I like Bad Bunny, but bro, I'm not paying $1,000 to go see this guy.
I like Bad Bunny.
Bro, I could go to 2 festivals and then still have money left over.
Broccoli Fest?
Instead of going to his Broccoli Fest. Nah.
What is that? Oh.
You ever seen Broccoli Fest?
It's one in DC. It's kind of fire. It's like a
Golf ball.
Gumbo's fire.
I think I'm only going day one.
I would have gone day one.
Just to go see Kid Cudi, bro.
That's literally, I wanted to go to Smokers, but then Kid Cudi's going to Golf Ball, so I might as well just go to Golf Ball.
I'm only going because I saw Playboy Cardi already, and J. Cole, I'm going to see him another time. So,
J. Cole?
Like Kid Cudi at a festival.
What do you think J. Cole does for Valentine's Day? No, but
Is he seen anyone?
Probably
Do we
raps.
know?
what happened?
Is he like
Is he
with
He's
someone?
married.
Doesn't he have married?
Has
He's married and
kids.
has kids, yes.
What are you talking about? This guy's married and has kids. J. Cole
Bro,
has like a whole wife.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Is she famous?
No.
No.
The super low
Pretty
key.
low. Yeah,
I mean,
super
J.
low.
Cole in general is pretty low key.
Yeah.
Like, he just be walking around in just regular clothing. Yo, he rides a bike in New York.
It's pretty chill.
That's fire.
Like
I mean, it's
Yeah, a lot
not
of
fire.
people-
It's not
Too
fire.
bad
That
you
couldn't be
ride
my
that's
life.
a lot of
different,
people
bro.
ride
Like, you
bikes.
have all that money, it's like, fuck it. I feel like
That's how
riding
you
my
stay
bike
rich.
today.
Yeah, but all right, let's say like someone's like listening and wants to get like their girlfriend something good or their boyfriend something good for Valentine's Day. What would you say?
You gotta know your partner.
What's like
yeah, I
your
think it's all very like.
what's some generic but good gifts that you like would recommend?
Can you go wrong
Photo
with
albums?
chocolates?
You gotta
Get
get
their
chocolates,
favorite
flowers,
chocolates.
like whatever.
Other than like the sweet, because everyone's gonna get them like chocolates and like
Jewelry.
like a little.
If
Teddy
you know
bear or
that your
something.
partner likes jewelry, get them jewelry.
What if she
Jewelry.
doesn't like chocolates and flowers? What do you
Like
recommend?
my girlfriend, she doesn't love flowers, so I just
My girlfriend loves flowers.
I skip the flowers. She don't really
Skip
like them.
flowers.
I'll get them.
So you double up on chocolate?
I'll
Chocolate.
She
Love.
loves chocolate.
Loves chocolate.
If,
Okay.
if you
Dinner's
know
a
that
must.
your girl likes like a
Right.
certain type of brand of makeup or something like that, or something that they bring up
Stop
constantly,
at Sephora.
But it's
Stop at
also
Ulta.
like
that's the move.
It's good
like
stuff.
some
It's
girls
good
don't like
stuff.
when you get makeup for them. Low
The
key.
thing is, you have to know your
Yeah,
girl.
guys don't know, bro.
Like
Like,
for
you
me,
gotta
at
know what
least,
she
like my
likes.
girl, she shows me every single product. Like I know, and she works at Sephora too. So
right,
like,
exactly.
she's always
And
showing
how
me
can you
shit.
get her makeup? You know what I'm
You
saying?
can still get it.
I guess.
I'm not gonna.
It's
lie.
not like she's bought everything in the store. You feel me?
I know it's kind of whack, but I ask her like in advance, what do you want? She literally sends me like a list.
I don't
She's
like.
I don't.
She'll
I
send you a
don't
list.
I might like
ask
that
her
for
it's
like Christmas or something.
Bro,
like that.
now even for Christmas, I asked her what you want. She's like, you should know.
No, like
Hello?
Nah,
You should know.
I want it.
Yo,
Period.
Shit,
Period.
bro. Fuck
Period.
that.
I want it to be a surprise. So like the only way we can do it, like where I'm not risking getting a gift she doesn't like, but while also it being a surprise, she gives me
That's
she
the
gives me a
thing.
list, and I just get a couple like
But the
random
thing is, like,
things.
at the end of the day,
I like
if your
surprise.
partner-
I
if
do
your
kind of
partner
do like
exactly.
surprises. Like I want to like not like no.
Like, be expecting
I
something.
kinda-
I don't want to know what you're about to get me.
I like the list idea because at that point you can't go wrong.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. You can't go wrong. She'll be happy
But
with
then the
anything.
anticipation of the gift, like,
But
it's not
they
there
shouldn't
anymore.
have to make
But
a
you
list.
don't
They
know
should
what
be
it
like
is.
they should be like low key like dropping hints like
No, yeah,
throughout, like,
that
the-
too, that
throughout the
too,
month.
that
Like
too.
they should be like, yo, I've been looking at this. It's
And
kind
the
of
thing is,
fire.
if your partner, if you're really cool with your partner, like they're gonna like anything you give them, as long as they know that you meant what
Yeah,
you give them.
yeah, as long as you
just,
tried.
just be authentic with your gift.
As long as you kind of tried, at least. Yeah, but no, I don't think like a list. I don't know. List is weird.
It's not weird. I mean, for Valentine's Day, just something generic, and like take her out to dinner, something like that,
A date
a date
for
you
sure. A
know.
date. Like, I think that's what I'm probably gonna do.
Okay, so how much money you guys be dropping on Valentine's
Oof,
Day?
this year.
This year, I'm definitely dropping like at least 500, 600.
All right.
I haven't spent that much. Let me see.
Cause we're going out.
I've
to
probably-
Sun
good
City.
lifestyle.
Probably said like
baby.
400
It's pretty
That's
high.
probably
But
what I
I'm not gonna lie.
Steve, how much you dropping on air?
because I did.
I only did like 2 because I flew out here.
His presence.
I'm not even trying to be like that. I'm just saying like
people out here.
His presence is the
I
gift.
flew out
No
here.
cap.
Look,
He said, I'm here.
Stuff I want.
She sent me
Oh,
like
she sends
she
you
sent
like
me, 5
links.
things.
She sends them like links.
Oh, you get
She
the
says
links.
links
to like it's not even like a generic like sweater. It's like it's like this
I'm saying.
specific
Down
sweater
to the
at
one.
this
Yo,
specific
I'm
place.
saying, like,
There's some expensive
I'm seeing
gifts. There's some
Apple, I'm
cheap
seeing
gifts.
Crocs. Mason
Apple.
Margiela.
Mason Margiela.
If that's what she
I don't think
likes.
that's
That's
designer.
nasty.
If that's what she likes.
She sent the list to the wrong boyfriend, bro.
All right.
She wants a car. Like what? That's ridiculous.
It
Wait,
was a
bro,
perfume.
My girl sent me. Oh, a perfume.
Sent a car.
Bro, like what? Like
This guy.
Bro.
She wants like a Gucci handbag. The fuck out of here.
No, she
Nah,
actually
bro.
does want a bag
She
though.
wants a fucking
Yeah,
Kate
but not
Spade
Gucci.
bag,
She
bro.
wants a Kate Spade bag. Those are expensive too.
They're expensive.
They're like but they're not that
They're not.
expensive.
They're not made somewhere.
They're like 1-200. They're like 1 to 200.
This one's 328. I don't like it.
That's
so
ridiculous.
I-
Nah, you go to the outlet.
I don't like
You
it.
go to the
So-
outlet.
so I
No,
know.
God.
You could go to Goodwill, find the same shit.
No, like my girl got.
I'm not gonna be cheap on her either though.
My girl got one for her mom. It was like a really nice one. Kate Spade is like, bro, the outlets have them for like super cheap for like 107. Like,
Real quick, not to like take over or whatever.
Yo.
But my family before we left, we did like a secret Santa,
Yeah.
but we did like
That's
a secret
fire.
like a secret Valentine. Just because there's so many
did
of
you
us,
get?
there's 6 people, right?
What did you
so
get?
I,
so you
I
can't
got,
get like everyone a Valentine's Day gifts.
I got
guess.
my father, so I got him like
You know, you should
what
have
I got
given
him.
him.
What should I got him?
You should have given him Tatum.
Tatum. Well, wait, but my father had my mom, bro. He got her a Louis bag. I was going nuts. Yo,
That's
I was
ridiculous.
going. I was like, for Valentine's Day?
I guess.
Yo, we're all giving each other like
Sean, but he
$50.
bossed up.
Like the
Weird
cap. The
flex,
cap
bro.
was like $50.
Nah, he's a
Nah,
fuck
but
all
that's
that.
but that's different though. That's your like he got your mom.
Yeah,
No, but
like-
like for Valentine's, for Valentine's Day, it wasn't Christmas, no birthday.
If I could afford a Louis bag for Valentine's
Yeah,
Day,
Valentine's Day. I'm
I'll
not.
do
I'm
it.
not popping out with the craziest gift of the year on Valentine's Day.
Drake
You know
I'm
what I'm
popping
saying?
out. I'm popping
Dropped
out.
the
I think I'm popping
bag.
out.
I think
like,
for her birthday, I just want
bag,
to pop
bro.
out with the craziest gift of the year.
for the
probably.
birth. For
Yeah, when do you get like your significant
I
other
think-
the
I think-
best gift
oh,
you're gonna get the
No,
whole
like,
year?
Nah,
me and
I
her-
think
me and her
anniversary.
wild out for Christmas every
For
year.
Christmas?
Every year.
I think it would have to be anniversary.
but
Christmas
also,
is cool because you get a lot
Anniversary-
of gifts for Christmas. Like
Anniversary
you
is
do.
different.
my mom's birthday's a week before Christmas, so people try to like double up on gifts.
Oh hell yeah,
That
100%
sucks.
double up. Fuck that.
Like
Hell
my
no.
anniversary is like a week or 2 after Christmas, so it's like
My little sister's birthday's 2
timing.
days after Christmas.
Oh, I'm doubling up on.
I would
Kylie,
hate
bro.
that.
Screw that.
if I was her,
That's
like
bad
I'd be
timing.
like fuck, bro.
That's
Like,
bad
You
timing.
Give
just
me so
unlucky,
dirty.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. People are like,
Like,
"Oh, I'm gonna
that's
send
why-
you $100."
That's why I like
for
June.
birthday and
That's why I like June.
I
June
mean,
like
June is fine.
middle and then December.
There's no big
May's
holidays
pretty good.
around
May's
June.
pretty good.
I feel like if it was like a little girl though,
May,
you
June,
would get
July?
her 2 gifts.
No,
Yeah, she's little. Yeah.
But
'Cause, like,
I personally think birthdays should be the best gifts.
Birthdays,
That's
yeah,
your
I
day.
agree.
I think anniversary.
I think anniversary beats it.
I think
No,
because
I think
it's-
anniversary is not in a gift type of way.
It's not a gift type of way, but like the time, like for us, we agreed no gifts for anniversary because we were gonna go out to the city, you know, spend hella bread on like an experience.
That's what I'm saying. You don't pay for like a
but that's
gift.
the
You
thing.
pay for like.
but you're paying
I've
a lot
gotten
more than you
big
would
gifts
in a
for
You pay,
gift.
you pay for
anniversary.
the moment. You pay for the
No,
moment.
Exactly, pay for the
I've done
memory.
big gifts for anniversaries, but I do bigger gifts for.
For birthday, I don't know. It depends. Like every other year is kind of like alternated for
Like,
me
it's-
at least. Like
Damn, must be nice.
Yeah,
being
Like,
in a
like,
relationship.
unless you're me, your birthday's your birthday. You know.
Yeah, like that's why I like giving like a good gift on their birthday.
I've never been like heavy on like receiving gifts. I don't really like accepting shit from people.
When-
I don't know. That's just me though.
When I was little, and like people would be like, "Oh, giving gifts is so much fun." I'm like, "Bullshit, no way."
Bullshit.
But giving gifts is so
Giving gifts
much
is cool.
fun.
I like-
Giving
I
gifts-
like
especially
giving
if it's a good gift like they don't expect.
seeing
Exactly,
someone's
but seeing the
reaction
reaction and
is
seeing
so
how, like,
cool.
happy
being
they are
gassed
with
to
what
give
you,
them that gift. Is
Yeah,
fun.
that's
yeah.
the best. Like I don't care like what you give me. Like anything you give me, I'm gonna like
100%.
Oh,
That's the thing.
facts. So
100%.
imagine like what's like a gift you wouldn't like.
A gift I wouldn't like.
Yeah,
I can't think of one.
Like a fucking ugly sweater.
like a,
That shit's
Like-
like fire. What?
I love ugly sweaters.
Yeah.
low-key.
what's
Bro.
something expensive you wouldn't like? Like let's say they got you something expensive and like you were like,
Like Nicole got me an expensive. Like
and would you fake it?
what's it called?
I've never
a
faked
wallet.
it.
A wallet.
A wallet.
A wallet.
That's not expensive though.
No, what if it was like a $300 wallet?
Yeah, like
what if she got like a
Louis
$300 wallet?
She got me a Louis wallet.
$300
For a wallet. Then
What
I,
if she did?
Then I tell her, bro, what are you
could've
doing?
spent that
Like,
on
I just,
shoes.
I
You would tell her, you would be like, babe, what are you doing?
That's why I would be
I would
sick,
be.
bro.
I'd be like, look, yeah, I'm like,
Look, yo.
just sit down real
yo.
quick.
I gotta pull you to the side.
Just sit down real
Shit
quick.
right here.
$300. Like, no, yeah, you'd be kind of pissed. Like, why are you spending $300 on a wallet for me? What are you doing?
I'm not gonna be
I wouldn't be
mad.
mad.
Not mad, but
If
like,
I'd
I'd
never
be
mentioned
confused.
a
At least-
wallet before, and you buy me a $300 wallet, then I'm gonna be like, what's happening?
no, yeah, obviously not mad, but you're gonna be like,
Now, you could have bought me something else with that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like, what are you doing?
yeah, I guess.
I feel like that's kind of ungrateful though.
No, it
It's
is.
not like, no,
No,
because
it's not-
you know what's worse is accepting a gift you know you're never gonna use, or like then you're just
Like a
then that's
wallet.
just nothing. Now you're just wasting all that money.
I feel I
At
feel
least
more
being
bad
up-
for them because like they're spending their hard-earned money for something that like
Exactly. You don't want them
That you're not
gonna
gonna
use. That's worse. Lying to them and acting like you
Yeah.
like something. If you're like mature enough to just say that, they're not gonna take it the
But
wrong
honestly,
way.
why would they do that in the first place?
Why would they buy you a wallet like that?
Yeah,
in the first place?
okay.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or like
that's
what?
just her.
All right, no. What about something more realistic like shoes? Like she buys you like 300.
She buys me like mids.
She buys you mids. She buys you a $300 pair of mids. What are you doing? And she doesn't know shit about like.
Steven's throwing
about-
up. Steven's throwing up.
She doesn't know shit about
You
schools.
know, all I'm gonna do,
She spends like $350 on mids.
resell
Resell.
the mids, and then buy the same colorway
Yeah,
and highs, and she won't
That's the
notice.
same
She
shoe.
won't notice.
It's the same shoe.
I promise she won't notice.
That's a good thought. I didn't even think about that. I'd be panicking. I'd be like,
$300 per
I was
mids.
like, I'm not wearing these.
That's
yeah, what does she want you to wear?
crazy.
Right
She wants you to wear
there.
them right there.
I had to let my girlfriend know right away. Like not right away. It was like maybe like a year after. 'Cause
A
I want-
year?
Imagine she like maybe
wait,
she thought like she was getting.
I want to
highs.
put her on, and then we break up, and now her new guy. Like, you ain't putting her on.
You're not going out in my drip,
That's
bro.
ridiculous.
Yeah, 100%.
No, imagine like just like what do you do? Like what's your reaction? No, because I don't even think you could fake that.
It's
Like,
a thank you.
it'd be like like inside. What do you say? Like inside, like what do you say to something? Like
really
I'm
gotta-
putting them
them
on,
up, and you're like-
I'm
you're
putting
like-
them on, and I'm like,
nah, you're
damn,
like
they don't fit.
no, you
You gotta return these, bro.
oh, they don't got these in my size. Now imagine you put them on like, or imagine you're opening the box. You're like you see like ones, and like you like keep flipping the paper, and like yo, that have to be like the craziest like letdown.
Oof.
I'd be so sick.
We're horrible.
Imagine
That
like
is
her
horrible.
We
birthday.
are, bro. You see the nice
Did we
black
even
and
answer
red
the
box?
question?
Also, wait,
Ungrateful.
but also, if she's getting me mids, like, and she ain't
But
going
she
to my
doesn't know.
boys
Like
and
she doesn't
ask-
know. Like she doesn't know.
If she's getting you,
She's not connected to your boys like that. She's just like
But that's different.
Nah,
though.
but
I feel like-
everyone asks their boys.
I feel like
bro.
I feel like
maybe it's like the
regardless-
first 6 months she's not like very introduced to like everybody.
If,
And,
Okay.
if it's the first 6 months
And
and
she's
she's
getting me
paying
watch.
$250,
Getting you shoes?
I
Yeah,
don't
she's
care
getting
if
love
she's
on
Let's
me.
say down the
like,
line.
yo,
Let's say like
you're
like,
the one.
Like both of you guys have like both of you guys have like good jobs and stuff. Maybe like later down the road, like let's say like you know what I'm saying.
even then, like
If it's later down the road, she gonna know. But
No,
no.
by then she would know more. Like
I was just saying
What
like
you
maybe
like,
let's
what
say
you
you're in
don't
a
like.
relationship like this. Like what do you do?
I just say thank you.
if it's like your first Valentine's Day, bro, just
you'd
go
have
with
to
something
be like
very
thank you.
simple.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it. You don't want to come out like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Mr.
incredible.
Like okay, like imagine it's your first Valentine's Day and you start balling out, and now she's gonna expect something like that from
wait,
there
wait.
on out.
Don't set
You're
the
fucked.
bar too high.
Don't set the bar
we
too
all
high.
went, we all went to the same high school. Do you remember what Emilio did?
Who?
Emilio, some kid in our high school. He like
no
got
idea.
with this girl maybe like a month, 3 weeks before, bro. On Valentine's Day, he brought like he brought like 5 teddy bears. He brought like a giant like 20. She had to carry that around in class because it didn't fit in her locker. He brought her like
Valentine's Day.
6 things of flowers. Yo, I was
Fuck
there in the
all that.
morning.
Fuck all that.
I was there in the morning
At
because
school?
Fuck all that.
I had to be there early because I had a car, so I had to find parking.
Yeah,
And I see
He
him.
flexing. He flexing. on
I
us.
see him
Kinda
walk
car.
in with all this stuff, and I'm like, "Yo,
What's wrong
why
with
would
people?
you do like?"
That's just more of a burden, not her.
The bear was like 150, bro. You could buy like a necklace and like something.
Bear was 150.
Yes,
That's
Bruh,
a waste of money.
And like other
And
girls
that-
are like, "Can I take a picture with it?" Hell no, it's my bear.
and then it's like, where's she putting that bear when she gets home?
Bro, embarrassing. She has
Bro.
to carry it throughout every single. You see her in the hall. Oh, did you hear about that girl with the? Oh, there she is right there. Like,
She's like we're in that crowded ass hallway. She's like,
and he thinks he's the guy. Everyone's like, "Yo, you broke up for Valentine's Day, bro."
imagine he feels like that guy
Yo, it's
because he
crazy.
got her
I was-
because he got her a
I-
big ass teddy bear.
No, you know what was the worst?
I hate big ass
When-
teddy bears to be honest.
When girls would come in with their fucking on their birthdays with like
With the
balloons and
balloons.
shit.
Oh
with
my
the
god,
balloons.
bro! The satchel. They pull up in the satchel.
Oh,
It's like my
Birthday crown.
birthday queen,
crown?
birthday queen.
Nah,
Birthday crown.
Big ass.
ridiculous.
They have
Nah.
their
She
Dunkin'.
wanted them
Nah,
bowing
nah.
down in the middle of the hallways and shit.
Nah.
Bro, if you have a sash, whatever the fuck they're
Please don't do too much for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, don't do too
Don't
much.
do nothing at school, bro. If you bring her flowers,
called. Oh, yeah.
cool.
Especially if you're like high school.
Bring her something
Yeah.
nice.
If you're in high
you
school,
know,
cool.
Don't outdo yourself.
Nah, don't listen to them, bro.
If
Do
you're in
it.
high school, do not.
Go to
pop-
dinner
yeah.
later.
Don't
Go to
do too
dinner
crazy.
later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take her out to dinner.
Get her get a couple.
If you want
nice
to get her like
gifts,
something in high school,
jewelry.
get her like something jewelry like
Go,
something.
go
like,
big or go home, bro. Fuck it.
There's
That,
something
that would actually
small.
be cool. If you like went in the morning, saw your girl, got her a gift, and now she's like walking around
With
like
the
like
gift.
her
give her a
friends
necklace. Give her a necklace or
with
something.
some shit that she
Yeah,
can show
something
off.
like a-
And it's like, oh, where'd you get
Nah,
that?
but
It's
I
like, oh
fucked
my
up
god.
before. I've definitely fucked up before. on
My guy got
Valentine's
me
Day.
Well,
this
yeah.
one.
What's the worst gift you think you've gotten for like your?
Because for Valentine's Day, bro, I remember it was 1 year, bro. I'm not proud of it. Was not my proudest moment. It's
what
like,
happened?
we were in high school still, and she had said no gifts.
Uh-huh.
Valentine's Day, which is
And he didn't
That's
get her
cap.
a gift. And
No,
he
but like
didn't get her
if
a
she
gift.
says no gifts,
no.
and
But it was-
you
it was
have
cap.
to get her a gift.
I
That's
know, I know.
bait.
But that, bro, that's like, I was a youngin'. I didn't know what that
Oh,
meant.
I
Never
respect-
gift,
bro.
I understand. I
No,
understand.
no. Hold on.
Hey.
I'm a youngin' at the time. Like,
Nah.
I'm just
I
like,
understand.
I'm like, okay, if she don't want to gift, fuck it. Then I guess I'm chilling,
Right.
right?
He
So
said,
she
"I'm chilling,
she
bro."
comes in bro, she has like chocolate for me. She has like this other thing for me. I was like, and then I like she didn't say she was mad, but bro, it was so evident that she was fucking pissed. I was like, bro,
Should have been like, I have your gift at home.
I
Did you get her something
understand.
after? Or no? No.
Oh my god.
I would have like tried to rebuttal.
I can't defend this.
I would have tried to rebuttal or
Like,
something.
no.
I
I made up
understand
for
the gifts,
the next
but-
like for her birthday for
Right.
sure.
You
though.
gotta pop out.
I popped out.
You're like your bank account's negative.
bro, what's it called?
everything.
I got her
He used
tickets
the
to go
credit
see The
card for
Weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and then that shit gets canceled.
Yep, same thing.
Your shit.
But we're going to go see Tame Impala on my birthday.
Mhm.
That's just gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Fire. What's the worst gift
Insane.
you gave someone for Valentine's
Worst? I don't think I give. I don't know if I didn't.
Day? Or like worst gift in general? What's the worst gift you've given someone?
What I've given someone? What have you? You did? You said it already?
I haven't said it, but
Damn, I don't know. I think I
Worst
give
gift
pretty
I've
good
given
gifts, to be honest.
worst gift.
I don't get back gifts.
I mean, just now for Valentine's Day, I gave my secret Valentine or whatever my father. I gave him like a shaving kit.
It's kind of. I mean, it's cool.
I mean,
Wait, was it a Manscaped?
No, it wasn't. It was just like a $45-$50 like shaving kit. Like if you want to like.
I mean, but that's
mustache,
something that you
whatever.
know they're gonna use though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
That's
got.
a sick
I couldn't
gift.
think
I
of
remember,
anything.
I remember one time for my birthday, you got me 2 things I already had.
No. Wait. I was gonna talk about that too. Wait. Okay. It was for Robert's birthday. I got him a T-shirt he already had, and then like a woman's jacket.
Oh yeah, he got me like a woman's jacket. It was like 2.
Wait,
it was,
he
like,
had it?
wrong
Wait,
size.
why did he
No, I didn't have that.
He had the
No.
shirt. He had the
I'm
shirt.
sorry. Yeah, no, I meant the shirt and then the.
It was something like
it was like
that.
women. It was like too small.
Bro, me and Maya went and we were like, me and my sister, we went and we were like, this is fire, really. We got. And he was like, I already have this shirt, and I was like, damn. And I'm like, I hope he likes the jacket. He's like, this is a woman's jacket. I was like. and then you guys came out for my birthday and you got me like an AI shirt and then the Lakers shirt. Like that was fire.
Yeah, this
I
was-
felt so bad.
The shirts were fire.
You guys got
Anyways.
me the After Hours vinyl.
Yeah,
that shit was
That's
fire.
sick.
And that was
That was
bro,
very
that was
sick.
like an
That was
expensive
like my
vinyl.
favorite album of that
That's why I
year
got
too.
it.
Nah, it was the
Jacobs,
Trend
when's your
Take.
birthday?
Sorry?
When's your birthday?
May 2nd.
May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Oh, shit.
Right before mine.
the
2
week
weeks.
When's your
before
birthday
yours,
again?
19th.
May 19th. You're June
Fifth.
5th. Left.
Yes, sir.
Hey man. Let me see. What are we gonna talk about?
I'm down to talk about the Kanye stuff.
I feel like the
Wait, I
Kanye-
had
hold
something.
on.
Hold on, I had something I wanted to talk about. I just
I
cut.
think,
Like,
we'll,
came
I think
in.
we'll move Kanye for next week.
No, I get that, but hold on.
I'm down to do sports whenever y'all ready.
Low key.
Yeah.
Sports.
Whenever Rob thinks of
Yeah,
what
no,
he
do
wants
it,
to
and then if I bring it up, we could just
Let's
talk about it
talk
real quick.
ball, bro. I don't know if you guys saw.
Bro.
All-star selections were made.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys see who? We both saw him, right? Chris Middleton.
Yeah.
I feel like
Chris Middleton was
like
weird.
don't get me wrong. I think you also gotta do it like out of a respect standpoint. The coaches, you know, he's an NBA champion. He was an All-Star last year,
I don't
and
mean
he's not
nothing.
playing bad. But I feel like I would have picked Drew Holiday over him though.
No, I mean the reason why they didn't pick Drew Holiday is because the whole system that the NBA has is like the 2 backcourt, the 3 front court, and the 2 wild cards. So you have to be a forward, and that's where Middleton was picked.
That's so
But like
stupid.
Middleton wasn't playing at an All-Star caliber level this season. Middleton's like on the low this
So
year.
who should have made it over Chris Middleton?
Who got snubbed?
Forward. I mean,
I would have
don't get
picked
me
Jared.
wrong.
I would have picked Jared Allen before Chris Middleton.
I would have too.
Jared
I think
Allen's
so.
averaging a double-double. The Cavs are like the 4 seed.
But it's just like the impact that Chris Middleton has on that team is really, really like evident when they don't play, when they all don't play together. But Drew Holiday, I feel like he definitely even like he had an argument to make it still.
Yeah, but nah, Drew Holiday wouldn't make it because you have to make it over Bradley Beal, who didn't make it. You have to make it over LaMelo, who got snubbed. I think LaMelo.
But is Bradley Beal even like the best player on his team right now?
Yeah, he's having a low year, but he is. He's better than Kuzma. He's better than Dinwiddie.
Bro, Kuzma's been popping out.
This was crazy.
Yeah, but Bradley Beal's averaging his career high in assists. Bradley Beal's numbers and points have gone down. He went from like averaging 35 to like 22, but he's averaging a career high in assists. His rebound numbers
Why is
are
this
up.
guy up?
His efficiency is slightly lower, but that's because he's taking less shots. So
Oh yeah,
Right.
I
But-
think
LaMelo definitely got snubbed, I think.
LaMelo.
I think he's the
I don't
only
think he
snub
got-
this
I don't think
year.
he got snubbed.
What about Domantas Sabonis?
It's just
I think he's injured.
it's the same thing with Randall where they put up like nice numbers, but this shit does not translate to good like winning. Like
Yeah.
But as an all-star, I don't think wins matter.
I think they do a little
It's
bit. Like,
I think they're starting to matter less.
There's so much you can do for your team. 'Cause
was there
if-
anybody on a losing team that made the All Star game
If that's the case, DeJounte Murray should have been an all-star.
over who? Well, he's gonna get replacement anyway. He's gonna get the replacement spot,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, DeJounte's in?
No.
He's going to get it though. He's gonna get the replacement.
Oh yeah,
spot.
because there's still people that haven't made it that probably will.
If you are
Draymond
a
has to get replaced.
replacement, should that like on your accolades, right? It'll be like
No, you're also
You're
10
all-star.
times all-star. You think
You're-
it should be like
you're an
all-star
all-star.
reserve?
No.
I think it
You're
should.
an all-star. You're an all-star.
No,
you're
no,
all-star.
no. I
You're
think
an
maybe for
all-star, you're an
DeJounte.
all-star.
I think maybe DeJounte.
I think
that
if you
happened to-
come in,
That happened to Devin Booker like 2 years ago. That was his first
if you
all-star.
come
Did that
in
not happen to
as a
Melo?
reserve, that should be a thing. Like 10-time all-star.
Melo came in as
If
a
you
You
reserve.
come in for an
reserve.
injury person.
Melo came in 1 year for Kevin Love. Kevin Love was injured, and then they replaced him with Melo. But you're not gonna see that as Melo reserve. Like that doesn't make sense.
I don't think you should get the
I think
All Star
it
if you
should.
actually don't make the like. I think
That's what I'm saying.
these
You
should
didn't
be
make
considered
it.
All Stars.
You
I
did
think
make it.
You didn't make it.
as a reserve.
You played the game.
no. I think
mean,
everyone
no,
that got
I-
announced should be an All Star. But if you're bringing in someone that didn't make the reserves, I don't think they should be counted as an
Yeah,
All
it
Star.
should. Because there's so many people that you can say are all-star caliber that didn't make the all-star team just because of spots. They got
There's-
lucky that there was another. They had
Yeah.
to replace
There's about
someone.
50 people in the NBA
No, but the
that,
thing-
that should be all-stars.
Okay, but
so
there's
if
only
they
that
make
many
it-
spots, right? So I think there should only be that number of All Stars every year. Like if there's
Yeah.
however
there
many
is.
players.
If you don't play, they take
If they
you
didn't get
out.
injured,
Yeah.
then-
if you're injured,
Oh, you're not an All Star
yeah,
that
if
year.
you're injured, you
So
don't count as
KD
an
won't
all-star.
be an All Star this year.
KD
If he doesn't
has
play.
the all-star accolade, but he's not playing the game. The other guy who comes in plays the game and also has the accolade. So it's technically more spots, like more all-stars.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they should do that. They should have like a set number of spots.
But
like,
they
every
can't
year.
do that if someone's injured.
I mean, the whole
No, but bring them in, but don't call them. Well,
No,
you have to.
That makes no sense because you're
That
playing
makes
the
no
game. But
but
the whole
like-
system is
You're in an all-star game. You're an all-star. That's simple.
the
Simple as
whole
that.
system doesn't make sense because
I
if that's the
guess.
case, it shouldn't be based off of position. It should be the 24 best players,
Yeah.
regardless of position. Not
What if like 20 of them?
our
But like,
guards.
you're gonna tell me
We're a
are you
guard
gonna
heavy
tell-
league.
Okay, but like
so-
I
you say
know,
LaMelo,
but-
LaMelo got snubbed for who though?
for who made it? Oh, I gotta look at it.
Darius Garland deserved it.
Garland. Yeah,
Garland deserved it.
LaMelo should have made it over Garland.
No shot.
Yeah, he should have.
Garland is a
No,
game.
LaMelo's
He's a LaMelo
better
guy.
than LaMelo.
No,
Bro,
LaMelo-
Garland is
me
a
and LaMelo
game
are
and a
done.
half away from the number 1 seed in the East.
Bro, the wins, the records don't.
LaMelo has been
matter.
out for a while. Like, LaMelo
He's
does
been
it.
out,
Could you- could you-
If you guys want to start with Tom Brady,
What were we in the middle talking about right now?
LaMelo got snubbed.
They shouldn't.
No.
Shouldn't
Yeah, he
shit.
did.
I mean,
Bro, all right.
not over Garland.
You're arguing records so much when it's all star. It's an individual accolade. You're not gonna look at
Isn't
LeBron.
Garland more efficient as well? Garland's
No.
averaging how much?
First off,
focus
LaMelo's averaging better numbers. He's he's averaging 27 and 7.
19, 7-7.
I'm giving him the point.
Nah.
Garland's averaging like I don't even think he's averaging 20.
All right. Let's see.
I should have made RJ Barrett a
All-Star J, bro.
All-Star J, All-Star J.
I
Should've
was,
made
I
All-Star.
was saying it the whole month of January.
I should have made RJ Barrett All Star. Fuck all that. Kyle Kuzma, bro, strong case.
LaMelo.
Who's my averaging?
I'm gonna just
16,
drop
8, and
LaMelo
2?
for my fantasy.
It's not
Yeah,
crazy.
LaMelo's averaging 19.6. That's 20. Garland
Darius Garland regular season. Darius Garland is averaging
19 and 8
19.8,
and 8.
8 and 3,
All
and
right.
is shooting 47% from the field.
Okay. How many steals? How many blocks?
I still think that Andrew Wiggins filled up us out that he shouldn't.
I mean, that was just voting. That was fan base.
That's what I'm saying. But like
Yeah.
shit like that shouldn't be allowed.
And that's why people want to like remove the weight of the fans. Like they still want fans to have a part.
What was that Lucas stat we were talking about last night?
Oh, bro, Luka got 0 votes from the media, and since then he's been averaging a triple double.
Ridiculous.
That's. I mean, I lost.
And
my,
then
I lost my
the
fantasy
coaches-
because of Luka.
Coaches pick reserves.
The coaches picked the reserve.
But like, you're not gonna tell
But
me
you can't vote for your own
you're not-
players.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me that Garland didn't deserve to be All-Star. Though.
I'm not saying that. At no point did I say that.
That's what I'm saying. So then he deserved it.
I just think someone deserved it over him.
No,
Which is the whole point of a snub.
I don't think so.
I
think he did. I think he
That's fine.
rightfully got that.
That's fine.
LaMelo
LaMelo got snubbed. I think LaMelo was the
I'm not
only
saying
snub
LaMelo
this
shouldn't be
year.
an All-Star. He probably should be, but I'm just saying he didn't.
LaMelo was
Just
the only
because
snub.
Garland got it, he's not the only snub.
He was the only snub this year. Everyone
Jared
else didn't
Allen?
have the argument. Jared Allen, he deserved like you're saying.
Snub.
A lot of these people deserve to be all stars because there's so many limited roster spots.
Allen,
I think the only snubs are DeJounte Murray and LaMelo this year.
Jared Allen.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
really-
Jared Allen, but is he better than like Bam?
No, Bam didn't.
Oh,
Make
Bam
it,
didn't
though.
make it.
Yeah,
Exactly. So you think
Bam
Bam
didn't.
was
Bam
injured.
didn't play enough games.
Bam was injured.
If he would have played most of the season, he would have definitely got it.
Or I guess.
Jimmy Butler, there's an argument there that Jimmy Butler probably shouldn't have got it.
What are you talking about? Jimmy Butler this season is third in his career for points, second in assists, and third in rebounds, bro.
How many games have he missed?
He's having a career.
There's people who...
Bro, injuries and games missed shouldn't matter this year because
then the argument for Middleton... So the argument for Middleton shouldn't make sense either then.
What do you mean?
Your argument that Middleton shouldn't be an all-star because he didn't play enough games.
I didn't say that. I said it because he's having a down year.
He's not having a down year.
Yes, he is. Look at his numbers. His efficiency is below, bro. He's averaging below league average in shooting.
He should definitely be an all-star then.
Okay, why?
Why?
Okay, yeah, why?
Because the impact that he has on his team.
What impact?
What do you mean what impact?
He's not averaging good numbers, so what is he impacting?
Bro.
He's not
numbers
he's
and
not
then
above,
that's it. You call it a day.
He's not above average in defender.
But Draymond Green's on numbers and he's in there.
Well, bro,
But that's team
he
impact.
deserves to be it.
That's team impact.
I mean, Draymond Green was defensive player of the year before he got injured. He's not going to be back, though. He's going to be back in like 4 weeks. The All-Star break is in like 2.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like team
Like,
impact.
but that's
It's not
different.
numbers.
Exactly. Draymond doesn't have the prettiest numbers, but he does have a good impact on his team.
Yeah.
Your whole
but
argument for your whole argument for the All-Star are wins.
No, it's not.
And All-Star is an individual achievement. If you're an All-Star,
How many? So
if you're an All-Star,
Garland averages more assists and more points.
Shay's not
no,
playing.
he doesn't.
How many points does
Been out
LaMelo
for a
average?
while.
19.6.
19.8.
he's been playing.
They average the same.
How many assists does he average?
It's
7, right?
7.
Okay,
He doesn't play
he averages
22
almost 9
points?
assists.
Then he averages 8.
He's averaging 23
And then
points.
LaMelo has
5 and
7
6?
assists or 7 rebounds, a steal and a
Shay's
half a game, and a
nasty.
block.
Bro, he has like 4 more rebounds a game. That's it.
And-
Just because 4 rebounds. If you
Yo,
go off your
Shay,
stats,
Shay got snubbed.
Shay got
No,
snubbed.
Shay's injured.
Shay got, but no,
But
Draymond's injured.
He got snubbed.
Draymond's
Yeah,
an
but
all-star.
Draymond's a
Shay's
starter.
a dog.
Yeah, no,
Shay's not
no.
Shay's not a what?
Bro.
Shay's not a starter.
The word snub is way too loosely used.
Well, that's what you just said.
No.
You just said the whole point of a snub.
No. The whole point of a snub is someone that you believe should make it. There's a lot of players. Oh, no. Can I talk? There's a lot of players that deserve to be an all-star because obviously if you're in the NBA, you're a great player. There are 50 players in this league that play at an all-star caliber level. But because only 24 people can make it, a lot of people are going to say that they should have gotten snubbed.
Snubs are like the next person.
Yeah, snubs are the people that you think should have made it. Like, yes, Shea had a great season. Yes, he probably could have been an all-star, but I'm not.
Who's he replacing?
Exactly. I'm not mad. Like, there's no one
Andrew
he
Wiggins.
should have replaced. Or other than Wiggins. Wiggins, we can't do anything about that. Like,
That's so troll.
Like,
That's so troll that
Wiggins-
you can't do anything
Wiggins
about
had the
that.
whole
Andrew
country
Wiggins
of
is
Canada
crazy.
behind it. Yeah, but would if you were Commissioner Silver, would you do that? Would you just be like, nah, Wiggins, you're
Andrew
not an
Wiggins.
all-star?
Andrew
I mean,
Wiggins
it-
might
it's-
be too far.
It's having people like us talk
A
about it. so it's a good thing.
starter. A
He's
starter.
having a good year, though. I mean, I don't think he's an all-star. Don't get me wrong. Definitely not a starter. But at the end of the day, you're not going to look at someone and be like, oh, shit. You don't look at your accolades. 10-time all-star, 3-time all-star starter. It's just 10-time all-star. That's really all that matters. I said last week on the podcast that one of the Cleveland boys will make it because the All-Star game is in Cleveland. I just don't believe it should have been Garland. I think Garland's having a great year. I just don't think
he
should have
deserves
made
every.
All-Star.
Yeah,
he
no,
deserves that.
Garland.
He
yeah.
definitely deserves
Garland's,
that.
Yeah, for sure. I like Garland.
Definitely.
Garland's a good player, but I just
He's an all-star.
I traded
bro.
him for
He
Wendell
is-
Carter.
when the car.
But Wendell Carter is not like fantasy wise. It's not that bad. That trade
Yeah,
is
he's,
not
he's
that
a
bad.
good player. Yeah, he averages a double-double.
Jason Tatum is a dog too. He deserves that.
I
Trae Young
think, I think
deserves
Jaylen
that.
Brown was better.
Trey
Yeah,
Young, a
Jalen-
starter, is
you-
crazy. Because I didn't expect Trey Young.
You think Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum?
Yeah, this year.
So if you
So you would replace
So
Jaylen
if
Brown
you-
in the All-Star
if
game?
you owned a
If
team
you-
and you had to choose one of them, you're choosing Jaylen Brown this year.
This year? Yeah.
No shot. What the?
Bro, you look at
If
Jason
you're going
Tatum,
into the
The fact that
playoffs,
DeJounte
he
Murray
shoots-
didn't make it is actually insane.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
That
but
is
like,
literally
but-
insane.
Yeah,
but like, look at the West.
He's the
stats.
person that didn't make it because his team.
I don't think he didn't make it because of his team. It's just there's better players in the
he just got
backcourt.
snubbed. No, he got snubbed.
Steph Curry,
He's a starter.
John Morant,
Should DeJounte make it over CP3?
Devin Booker.
Should
Chris
DeJounte
Paul.
make it
See,
over?
I said over.
Chris
Should
Paul
DeJounte make
is
it
a-
over
bro, Chris
over
Paul
Devin
should be
Booker?
an MVP candidate. There's no way he makes it
Should
over
DeJounte make it over Devin
I
Booker?
said
No.
over Booker. I said over Booker.
No, he does not make it over Booker. They're both all-stars. They both deserve that.
Why don't they just add more spots?
No. What they
That
have
game
to
would-
no. What
I
they have
mean-
to remove entirely is the whole system how they play it.
But if they do,
It
if they
should
remove
just be
positions,
the 24 best players.
but then
in
you
the
got
league.
like 20 big men on one team and then like
Yeah.
10 little
No, I
ones
don't
on the
like
other.
that.
And then
No,
it's
no.
just
I like it how it is
That's
now.
never how it's gonna be.
I like it
No
how
one
it
cares
is
about the
now.
All-Star game anyways. It don't matter who's playing. It's
First-
just that because you're an All-Star.
Yeah, just because
First off, it's never gonna be 10 big men on one team, 10 big short men on the other team because it's done by a
like
draft.
for the reserve.
So that's how you're
Van Vliet-
introduced. If you're an all-star last year, like all-star, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I mean the Pro Bowls this weekend. You watching it?
No, but the Pro Bowl
Nah,
sucks.
Pro Bowl's different. No
Yeah,
one
but
gives a
Pro Bowl,
shit about
that
that.
They
shit's
don't
been
try
bad
the
for
Pro-
years.
You
like,
guys
the
watch?
Pro Bowl's
You guys watch All-Star games?
I watched the
All-Star,
NBA
All-Star is
game.
cool. All-Star,
The
NBA All-Star is actually cool.
Since
I'll catch up on the fourth
who changed
quarter,
that shit?
that's
Chris
it.
Paul was the one who like brought that idea to change the way that the All-Star game was ran, right?
I watched the
What?
dunk
Oh, with
contest.
the
Since,
thing,
like,
with the
dunk
numbers,
contest?
the
I
scores and
watched
shit.
the
Three.
The three.
Do you
and
like?
then
Yeah,
the
like
All-Star game.
those are good, but no one cares about. I
The
was watching them on
throwing
YouTube.
challenges.
The throw, like the
skills?
quarterback one is okay, but
Pro Bowl.
like there's not like
Mac
it's
Jones
football.
did so bad.
Yo,
Wait, Mac Jones
nah,
is the
who
Pro
was
Bowl?
it? Yeah, Mac Jones. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People who get brought in because other people can't should not be.
Russell Wilson was in the Pro Bowl. Russell
Mac
Wilson.
Jones made it over Josh Allen.
Russell Wilson was in there.
Russell Wilson was in there too, yeah.
Russell Wilson killed it.
Russell
He missed
Wilson.
half the fucking year.
This year he killed it.
He missed like 7
But
weeks.
he killed the skills challenges.
Yeah,
and
that
shit,
skills
but-
challenge, he went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy. Like he blew everyone out. Which
Like
is crazy.
Russ is still a top quarterback.
Like
bro.
Van
Wherever he
Vliet,
goes.
like Van Vliet and Garland were the backcourt that made it over LaMelo.
So
Van Vliet
wait,
averages
but-
21, 7, and 4.
Freddie
wait.
All-Star should have made it. Yeah.
Wait, to not get too far
He
away.
has almost the same numbers as Garland.
What do you think the NFL could do better?
So
to, like,
what
up
is your
their-
point there? Why does Van Vliet get to make it over Garland if Garland is a better player?
Because Freddie Van Vliet's having a better year, efficiency wise.
He shoots less. His field goal percentage is less than that of Garland's.
All right, what are the percentages?
He averages 21.6, 7.2, and 4 rebounds.
All right.
Who?
Look at the
Van Vliet.
Raptors with Freddie. Look at the Raptors without.
That's what I
Freddie.
just brought up with Garland. They're 1-4 in their last game, in their last 5 games without Garland.
Right.
That's the exact point for Van Vliet.
Right.
What are you
what is your
arguing?
argument?
What are you arguing?
I'm arguing LaMelo, bro. I'm not
LaMelo.
No.
LaMelo.
My whole point. Yeah, listen. My whole point wasn't that Garland doesn't deserve it.
He'll die on this LaMelo.
He'll
hill.
die on LaMelo.
No, because LaMelo was the only snub, bro. LaMelo was
He
everyone
wasn't
else.
snubbed. Everybody who got the All-Star deserved it, and LaMelo was just
See,
unlucky.
that's the whole point. I'm not saying Garland doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying.
You're saying that that LaMelo deserves it over him, though.
yes.
Then you're just saying that Garland doesn't deserve
No,
it. That's literally the
because
argument.
That's what. If that's what you take from it,
Am I
okay.
wrong?
I guess.
Because
Garland is averaging more points and assists than LaMelo right now,
more points by 0.2.
and more assists by like 2.
Yeah, more assists by like 2.
1.5. LaMelo's having more rebounds. He's having.
What is Garland's field goal percentage?
4.67. 46.
46.
Basically
46.7?
47.
47.
Van Vliet is shooting 42%, and he has 1 less assist. He only has 1 more point.
I don't know field goal from the 3. I don't know.
And-
about
and-
his
all right,
He's
three-point
better.
percentage.
I think
the
Garland's
whole
better than
point
Van
I
Vliet.
picked Freddie is because of the story, bro.
The story, bro. We can't be holding.
Like, you
players
see-
to
No,
all
But
the
moments
story.
do matter. Like moments in games matter. Not
Of
about the story.
course.
Maybe not story, but like if you're clutching up, I think that also affects
Of
it.
course.
I mean, that's why DeMar DeRozan was a starter.
Like clutch, yeah. Like,
DeMar
yeah,
DeRozan's
no
a-
cap.
DeMar DeRozan's an
No, but-
MVP candidate this year.
If he missed both of those.
No, yeah, but if
back-to-back,
DeMar DeRozan, yeah, then
If he
he's
doesn't
still
make,
in. He's still
I
in.
feel like that causes a lot of hype.
MVP.
if he doesn't make those 2 shots, he's not
That
held
helped
to
his
that
hype a lot.
level of what he is.
That helped
held
his
at right
hype a
now.
lot.
That definitely helped.
Bro,
that helped his hype a lot.
People started
A lot.
calling him MVP after those 2
No,
game
he was
winners.
my MVP before that. I'll tell you when I bet on it. I'll
No,
tell you
but
when I bet on it.
that
You
hyped
still
up
think
his-
he's your MVP?
No,
that hyped it up a lot.
I lost my money, but
that hyped it up a lot.
What's it called?
I
Right
did bet on
now, I don't know how people are saying Jokic is not the MVP, bro.
And-
This guy is putting up numbers no one's ever seen.
What, Joel?
Joel Embiid is a that's
Yo,
argument for
Joel's
both.
nasty.
Let's talk about Joel's potential new teammate.
James Harden.
Oh, no. I actually have a
Wait, Harden's going to the Sixers?
no. All right,
We don't know
before
that.
we get to Harden, bro,
We don't know.
we'll talk about Ben Simmons. There's 9 teams interested in him.
Is it
right
close?
now.
But like, there's been teams interested for
No,
like, months.
There's
So what's
not-
happening
so
now?
no, no, no.
There's 9 teams heavily interested in him right now. The
To the
Hawks.
point where like something might actually happen.
yes.
Okay, so go ahead.
The Hawks, the Cavs, the Raptors, the Pacers, the Timberwolves, the Kings, the Blazers, the Wizards,
The Blazers.
and the Nets.
I think the Timberwolves.
fuck
would
are
be
the Blazers
fine.
gonna do
Blazers
with
are
Ben Simmons?
chalked. Unless
Why the fuck do the
Who do you think would fit best?
Pacers. I think the Timberwolves would be kind of fire.
I don't think so. I was gonna say why would the Timberwolves?
I don't
beat
think you have enough to
Yeah.
give up. Like what would you give
D'Angelo's
up?
been playing like an all-star
Yeah.
too.
You
Low
You put
key.
D'Lo at the.
Yo,
Anthony
everyone's an
Edwards.
all-star for you, bruh.
He said, I said
D'Lo is an all-star.
I said
Come
he's been
on,
playing
now.
like an all-star. You just said there's 50 players in the league that could be all-stars. You're the one who brought that up.
Yeah, I did.
Exactly.
And D'Lo's not one of them.
All right, now I gotta bring up statistics
I did
again,
not
bro.
expect this.
Yo,
Alright.
he's looking at the numbers, bro.
You were the one
you
doing that with LaMelo.
You love
You
box
did that with
score.
LaMelo.
He loved
Yo,
box
this
score,
guy-
bro. He
this
loved
guy
box
just
score.
loves
Delusional.
LaMelo.
Delusional.
He
LaMelo.
only, he's the one bringing up box scores with LaMelo, and I'm doing the same thing, and then now it just can't work because it's not LaMelo.
Okay, wait, but back to Ben Simmons.
Pacers.
Bro, the Pacers are garbage. They're
Wherever
What
Ben
do you
Simmons
want?
goes, he's getting killed.
The thing is,
The Kings.
I was gonna say
Philadelphia
that I
holds
like
him
the
to such a
Kings
high
for that.
regard.
I don't even think the fans will be happy. Whoever gets him.
Whoever gets him,
I
Timberwolves
don't
would be
think
kind
they're
of cool.
happy.
I wouldn't mind getting him.
If you play the Timberwolves, if he plays like the 4,
The Knicks.
If you get him, Ben Simmons camp already said if you get him, you have to give him like a couple weeks because I don't know what the hell he's been doing. He hasn't been in the lab, bro. He's been practicing this whole time.
No, a couple weeks to like maybe get acclimated.
He's
don't
not
know.
basketball ready. Like, what are you doing?
like, don't just start
My
starting.
thing
him.
is like,
Yo, if you're not playing,
Philly holds him to such a high regard.
that's Philly in general, bro. Like, if
Like,
you
it's
play
like-
bad,
that's why
they're
he's not gonna get traded.
If you play
That's
bad,
crazy. However, like
they're gonna
some
boo
type
you.
shit, like nothing's wrong with him. Like,
Someone's
he
just
can
holding
play if
out.
he
No,
wants.
I mean like
He
the,
doesn't wanna play.
I mean like the
Oh, like
management
Anthony
holds his
Davis
trade
with the
value too
Pelicans.
high.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why he
guess.
hasn't been dealt.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like when
Because they
Davis
think-
was on the
this
This
Pelicans.
is a different story. Like Ben Simmons.
They think this guy's a top 10
Ben
player.
Simmons was
He's
getting
not.
killed in the playoff. Like I mean, like
Kind of similar to Davis,
He
right?
was getting
The
killed to the
fans-
point where he wasn't taking open layups against Trey Young.
Trey Young's just standing in front of him. Like the memes where like he's getting smaller and smaller by the picture. Like that's so trolly.
Bro, it's like, come on.
And
bro.
in Philly too, yo, those are passionate fans.
Those
Maybe
are
he's
passionate
just like
fans.
maybe
Philly
he's
has
just
like the
like
worst.
that's
fans
why
in the
that's
league.
why in New York, bro, he would get eaten.
like
up,
Julius
bro.
Randle. Like,
That's
And
why
the
he has
thing
to
is-
leave. He's not mentally built.
Bro,
like
Julius
that.
Randle's
Randle
not
was
the-
like putting up like shots.
If he
At
was
least
putting up
Julius
numbers,
was. At least Julius was trying.
No, Julius doesn't try. He
Julius
doesn't
does not
give
try.
any effort.
He does not give any effort.
I'm
He does not-
not even getting
I don't
into
even wanna
that,
get into
bro.
that, bro.
Ron.
he's not a team player. He's just not a team player. If you watch the games, I watch every single Knicks game.
Would you
bro.
rather have
see
Julius
it.
Randle or Ben Simmons?
Julius.
Randle.
Okay, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
not even a question.
what I'm
Bro,
saying,
Ben
though.
Simmons, what the fuck is he
So,
gonna
That's
do?
what I'm saying.
so
That's
then,
what I'm
if a potential Ben Simmons like Harden trade, like how would that even go?
Wait,
Alright,
so
so
what?
obviously-
So what's speculative right now?
Oh, like pieces? I mean, we have to build.
Yeah,
it
for Harden, no,
ourselves.
because I have no idea. What's Harden? Why is Harden and Ben
trying
Simmons?
to shop Harden, or is it he's unhappy and
He's unhappy. He's open.
But the thing is that
Okay.
they would have to give Simmons and another better
Yeah.
piece. They would. The mock that I saw was Simmons, Thibault, and a second round pick for Harden.
But they wouldn't
Paul
wanna do
Millsap.
that. They want
They
a
would
lot
never.
for
They
him.
would. They want a lot for Simmons, so they would never give up.
because
Thibault, too, because he's like-
you're
he's
giving
one of the
up
best
a
defensive
lot
players in
the
to
league.
get
By
someone,
bully.
I don't know.
He's such a
Yeah,
monster.
but I honestly I would do that because you're gonna have two top 10 players on your team. Embiid's already having a MVP caliber season, and the 76ers already said they don't want to waste a year of Embiid.
Your defense goes so down losing Thibault though. Like defensively, and now you bring in Harden instead of him. That's such
Oh.
a. I mean, that's such a bad
And at
defensive
that point, all right,
drop.
you have
Harden
until
is so bad.
the deadline's the 10th. You have all right. Is it
Yeah, 4
February
days. Yeah,
10th
the
or
10th,
March?
the 10th.
Yeah, all right. So the deadline's the 10th. You deal Ben Simmons
Oh,
for
shit.
Harden, and you immediately pick up the phone to try and trade Tobias.
I don't think you want Ben Simmons if
I
you're
don't
the
think you trade
Nets.
Tobias. Tobias is a great scorer.
I don't think you're. But do,
Yeah,
do
but-
the Nets want Ben Simmons?
Then you also look at the
But
Nets,
if your boy's not happy,
If you have
and he's a free agent. He's gonna
and
be
he's gonna be a free agent after next year,
Ben
so might as well
Simmons-
get something.
Who?
Harden.
Harden.
Because if Harden doesn't go to them now, he's gonna go to them in the offseason.
I think he might go to the
Philly?
Rockets.
He wants to go to Philly.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, they're saying they would take him back.
No, the Rockets said they would.
But why would Harden go back?
Take
Why
to
would
the
Harden
Rockets?
go back?
Why not?
Maybe he missed.
Because
He hated that shit.
No, he didn't.
Sometimes you
He
just
needs
gotta
to
go back home.
He needs
No,
to
listen,
win a
listen,
ring.
listen,
That's his
Yeah,
only.
I think he
mission
wants to
right now.
win.
That's why he joined the
The
Nets.
Rockets are not a win team.
Listen.
And he can win. He can win a ring if you go to Philly. If you put Harden and B together, bro.
Yeah, that's
He was supposed to
fire.
win a ring with the Nets.
He was supposed
Yeah,
to.
but all right.
He was supposed to win a ring with the Rockets, and then Chris Paul
Yeah.
dies and they choke 27 threes.
Yeah.
No, but were they a championship team?
Yes.
Hold on.
destroyed the Cavs.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They would have destroyed the Cavs. I
That
promise.
wasn't on the Rockets missing 27 straight threes. The referees blatantly blew that game. For
They
them.
did though. They did.
They missed so many calls that game.
Is that the one where KD like swoops the ball and he's like out of bounds?
No,
is that
that's a
series?
regular
No,
season.
yeah,
That's
that's a regular
That's
season.
so
Yeah,
funny.
that shit was hilarious.
That's
But
so
they were-
funny.
And they still
Somehow
lost.
he's in.
And
they were
still lost.
fouling them as they were taking those shots. So like they
But
were giving
losing-
them zero landing space.
But you still
so
missed
they should have
27.
been.
But you still missed,
Bro, but
27.
they were blatantly
That's a
missed
record.
calls that you need to.
But that's a
like,
record.
You and they lost by like 4 or 5. Like you,
Like, I think me
you
and
make
Rob hit
those
one of
calls,
those.
it's a different game.
The thing is, you also didn't have Chris Paul, and Chris Paul was an anchor for that team, bro.
I guess.
Did you
every
see the
team.
clip that
But-
came out of Chris Paul on the podcast? He was talking about like his arm. Remember when he got injured last year during the series,
With who?
the Suns versus it might have been their conference
Oh, the Lakers.
finals.
Was it against the Lakers that he got injured?
I don't think they played the
Or
Lakers.
It might, yeah, no,
Yeah, they did play.
no,
Yeah,
they did
we
play the
lost, yeah.
Lakers.
They beat them in the first round.
First round. I don't know. He got injured. He literally couldn't dribble. So like he went back to the like they were checking up on him, and like they said like he should stay like out of like he shouldn't go back in, and he came back in the game and he literally couldn't shoot like for the rest of the series. And he like even couldn't dribble. That's his
remember
thing. That's like his thing. Like he dribbles. Like that's what he
guard,
does.
bro.
Point guard.
So like he literally had to play like they literally were still guarding him and he knew he literally couldn't do anything.
Bro, that's why, bro.
That's the same thing that happened when Harden came back for the Nets. People are like, oh, Harden should have just sat out the series. Like KD's dropping 50 and they're still losing. It's like Harden's out there as a decoy. Yeah. Like you need him out there. Your KD's like, getting doubled.
You know he's not gonna shoot, but like the fact that it's Harden by name.
Yeah, like Harden on the court just affects a team.
Oh, for sure.
I think the Sixers should go for it.
I think they should go for it.
It would definitely be good for the Sixers. If the Sixers go to the
but if I know it's not the Knicks, but if he can't handle if Ben Simmons can't handle Philly, he's not handling New York.
But Nets fans are fake fans.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's the Nets.
No,
so I don't know.
No, I mean it's not even just that. It's just Philly has the worst.
So
fans.
the Nets are the
like,
6th seed,
Philly has some
and
really rowdy
Sixers
fans.
are the 5th seed.
Philly doesn't care, bro. Like Philly, they boo your own players. Like they tell you straight up, bro. If you fucking suck, they'll boo you, bro. Like
we were telling Russ not to shoot.
They don't give a shit, bro.
Yeah, but at that point, anybody would have got frustrated and told him not to shoot.
Like, the whole league.
Bro,
told
if
Russ
Russell
not to
Westbrook was
10.
doing that in New York City, bro,
1 for 10.
at this point, someone would have fucking thrown something onto the court, bro. There's no way that they wouldn't have.
Spike Lee would have told him.
Spike Lee would have left him in the game.
Come here.
Bro,
Let me tell you. Bro.
Knicks are the bottom 4 right now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but have you seen how stacked the East is?
24
Bro, then
but it's getting worse and worse every day though.
even now,
It's like we've been saying that for a couple weeks now.
But how many games off of like the play-in are they? They're like 2 or 3 games off the play-in. So.
They're
off of 10.
they're 1 for 10th seed.
Yeah.
They're exactly
Because the Hawks are at 25.
they're one.
But then it goes 24, Wizards 24, 25, and then 28.
Jeez.
That's nothing crazy. How many
That's
games do we have still? 30 plus games.
I guess.
Exactly.
But like it keeps getting worse. Like they're not winning right now. They're
not
2 and 8.
They're not. I'm not saying they're
They're
gonna
2
make
and
the
8
playoffs.
right now.
Nah, but if you also look at the Nets, they're
It's
just
looking kind of bad. To
The
be
Nets have
honest.
lost 7 straight with Kyrie and Harden.
They're 2 and 8 since KD got injured.
7 losing streak.
They've lost 7 straight.
Yeah.
And some of those games were like horrible losses.
Raptors are on
Bro,
a 5.
Harden put up 4
Celtics are on a
points.
4.
Harden put up 4
The
points
Hawks
against
have
the
just been going
Kings.
ballistic. The Hawks have won like 13 out of the last like 15 or some shit like
Hawks
that.
are 8 and 2 right now. They just lost to the Raptors though last night.
But the Raptors have been on fire.
Yeah, the Raptors.
Van Vliet is
The Bulls are number 1 seed again.
Siakam has been playing crazy lately.
He picked
Spin
it up.
boy.
He picked it up.
The number 1
Siakam
seed
has
in the
been
East is
crazy.
like just flip.
That's what I'm saying. The Cavs could end first. The Bulls could end first. The
Cavs
Nets
are
could
the
end
Bucks.
first. The Cavs have a really easy schedule.
The Nets are starting to fall behind.
And the Cavs are beating really good teams. The Cavs are beating the Bulls. They beat the Nets. They beating the Bucks. They're being good teams.
The Bucks.
Yeah,
go
but the
back
Bucks
to
haven't
back.
been healthy.
No, they beat a healthy Bucks team.
Yeah, but how many games have they played together this year?
Bro, there's every excuse to diminish anything the Cavs have done.
I'm really not though. I'm a big.
So when's the All-Star game?
I'm a
When's
big
the All-Star
Cavs fan.
The Cavs.
What? What?
No, like I'm not a fan of the team, but like I'm a fan of like their roster. Like I like their players.
They're hating on Garland.
They should
I'm
trade,
not hating on Garland. I'm just saying I don't
They
think he
should
should be
trade
an
Sexton.
all-star.
All-Star game.
They should trade Sexton. I would trade him.
Why would you trade him?
You don't need him. You have Garland, and you get more
You
pieces.
can work with both of them in the backcourt.
They're both like ball.
All-Star
heavy.
game is the 20th.
And Garland only became what he is now because Sexton got injured.
Yeah, so you play them both next year.
No.
All right, so
you
what
don't
are y'all
need- you don't
predictions?
need
They
that.
played together 2 years ago and they played all right.
You need like a
Garland
pure
just
shooting
made
guard,
the
though.
jump.
You need
All
a
right,
pure
all
shooting
right.
guard.
Garland's an All-Star, whatever. Well, who do you think is gonna win the All-Star game this year?
I mean, it hasn't been drafted.
Just cause. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Rip.
Everybody's gonna be going for that new trophy.
I keep thinking it's West versus East.
The Kobe Trophy.
Everyone's going for the Kobe trophy.
Fire.
Who do you got as MVP?
Everyone's like, it looks like a
I hope
birthday
it's
cake.
Who do you got?
it's gonna be Devin Booker.
Who do you got as MVP? MVP Devin Booker.
Mm-hmm.
DeMar DeRozan.
It's always someone like weird.
It's gonna be DeMar.
It's gonna be Devin Booker because like
Wiggins.
Or LeBron.
he model if it's Wiggins,
Yo, what
right,
if, what if
done.
Wiggins goes for 30? Like he just
and
dropped.
he just shuts everyone
Giannis
out.
ain't missed
Why
last
is
year, right?
Montrezl Harrell here?
He pretty much did it, right?
No, I think Giannis didn't miss last year, right?
Giannis was on. No, he missed towards the end. I remember he missed towards the
Oh,
end.
okay.
Who was it that like
Bro, I
broke
remember
the
when
record
Kawhi
last
dropped
year?
like 7 threes.
Yeah, it was Kawhi. It was Kawhi. Kawhi
went
was 1
crazy.
3 off of like
Off of
breaking
the
the
record
record.
of the most threes in all.
And he had it so early. Like he was 1 off for like the
for
whole
like
half or
2
something.
quarters. He could have had like
Yeah,
11.
It was fucking
That's nasty.
sad.
That's nasty.
No, yeah.
But I think DeMar's gonna go crazy.
I'll say no, not Zach.
I think it's gonna be like someone that like
Putting
models.
Well,
their
starter,
game.
right?
Wiggins.
No,
Let's go LeBron.
it's gonna be someone that models
That's
their
what
game
I'm saying,
after
maybe
Kobe.
I'll go LeBron. I'll go LeBron.
That's why I said DeMar. Because
But LeBron does like
No,
giving
but
time to like other people.
Not even
so-
just that. The whole thing with the starters, you get what like 3 more minutes.
And some
Game
starters
time?
don't play more than the
Like
reserves.
2 years ago, Jimmy Butler was an all-star.
He didn't play.
He
He didn't
literally
play.
he just pulled up. He was like, all right.
wasn't he injured though? Like low-key?
No.
Some
it was
people,
the,
like-
it was the COVID year,
Yeah, some people start and then they just don't play. They're just starting.
like that Draymond game when
They
Clay
just- they just
that
start.
Clay day.
Remember
He just wanted to be on the court when the play got back. Yeah.
Someone bet that Draymond would score the first bucket of
that one
game,
too, that one
and then
too.
he came out immediately, bro. That showed me dying, bro.
What do you guys think the NFL could do better to like have like a better All-Star like?
You can't make the
Experience.
Pro Bowl meaningful. No one's putting their body on the line like that.
Because that's a way more physically demanding type of game.
You'd have to put like
Do you think
a
there's no
lot
other
of
way
money.
to do it?
You'd have to put mad money, like
Or like home court advantage next year
Dude, that-
for like the Super Bowl.
That would be
Not home
can't-
court advantage, but like
How would that even work? There's
Yeah, how'd
so
that
many
even
different
work?
teams.
So you know how it's like completely random.
Yeah.
It'll so like let's say wait, is the Pro Bowl AFC versus NFC?
But the thing is, with
So-
Super Bowl
Yeah.
things,
Well,
they
yeah.
have contracts with actual stadiums. Like they
that
can't do
shit.
that.
Fuck
There's,
that
there's the contracts already ahead of time. We already know like the next 2 years. That's
Yeah.
how they run
Yeah.
that.
All right, so just change like don't sign a contract for the one after, and
They
then,
can't do that. Not for All Star.
Yeah,
they would
can't
never do that.
yeah, no.
The NFL
That's too much.
The NFL's a business.
Can I explain my theory?
No, but that's-
That'd be
It's just
cool,
it wouldn't
though.
make sense though.
Why
Like,
not?
Just go.
All right, so it'll be since it's AFC versus NFC, whatever team wins, it'll be either like
That
an AFC,
stadium?
an AFC stadium that.
But would that be added to like the 2026 one, the one that hasn't been
the
decided?
one that hasn't been decided. Like
Okay.
the ones that are already decided, then just keep it like that.
But
That's
no one
too,
cares
like-
that much about
yeah,
it.
it's
But
like the
that's too-
2026
But, like,
Super Bowl will
give
be
it-
here because in 2022 the Pro Bowl like NFC.
no,
one.
no, it'll
it's
start.
like
when-
I'm
just kinda
pretty sure
weird.
they
No,
also
no.
have to go through every state though. Like the Super Bowl can't. If it's just like what is the NFC wins 3 years in a row?
The only way that people can make the Pro Bowl watchable
What do you mean? They literally
Like, the only way-
it was
the only way
two
they'll try
NFC teams in a row that
is money.
last two Super Bowls.
No. I know, but that's just because of how the contracts worked out. That's not because you won a game and now
Hey,
you got.
exactly.
That's just because they have nice like.
So you don't have.
stadiums.
So it doesn't matter. Like
Also,
also,
you-
going to every thing.
Also, why would you not have the Super Bowl in the newest stadium?
Yeah.
SoFi is lit
SoFi
right
is
now.
so fire.
Now with the Rams there, it's lit. You guys
That's,
seen
can we talk about the
tickets?
chances of 2 home court advantage?
Like
Super
they're not gonna
Bowls
have the
back to back?
Super Bowl in like
They're
what's
not
like an
having the
ass
Super
stadium.
Bowl in like Cleveland
In
like,
MetLife.
anytime soon.
They're gonna have it
They
like
had the Super Bowl in
Yeah,
MetLife.
she was so shit.
at Gillette. Have they ever done Gillette?
I don't remember.
No,
that.
like
I
they wouldn't
don't-
do it at Gillette.
I don't think I've
They
ever
wouldn't
seen a
do
Super
it in
Bowl in
Buffalo
Gillette.
either.
They wouldn't
because
do it in a
that's too small.
cold. I think
Buffalo's is too
are
low.
Super
Buffalo's
Bowls usually
too-
hot.
Would they
Super
ever do
Bowls
it
are
at
usually
Arrowhead?
hot, right?
I don't think
Last
they'll
year
ever
it was
do
in
there
Florida.
either.
This year it's in LA. The year before that was in Arizona, I think.
They don't. They usually don't do it in like cold. I don't
No
think
one
I've seen a
wants to
cold
fl-
Super Bowl.
No one
wants
wants to
to go to
spend
MetLife.
$6K to
to sit
be in the
cold.
snow.
Yeah, no. So they don't do
That's-
cold
it's-
cities,
They like
contracts, so
domes.
that's-
They
and
like
it's in
domes.
February. So like they're not doing cold.
They'll
They're
do
not
it at
doing
like
north.
Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes is fire.
Yeah, bro.
They
Yeah,
did do the Viking Stadium, but that was closed, right?
The Viking. Yeah.
They did the closed stadium, which is which is fire to be honest.
But
That stadium's really
the
nice.
only way to make the Pro Bowl watchable, like for the players to want to play, is
It's because that game
If
is
you
just
make-
too
if
physical.
you add money. Yeah.
That game
Yeah,
is too
Viking
physical.
Stadium.
That's why quarterbacks don't even go.
That shit is nuts.
I'm pretty sure Josh Allen decided not to go.
I mean, no way. You don't.
Mac,
make it.
yeah, Mac Jones didn't get in because
I wouldn't go either, bro. If you fucking pick Lamar Jackson over me, like what?
But
Lamar Jackson had 13 interceptions, like 8
They
touchdowns.
should fix that though. Like, wait, cause like how is it decided that someone's a Pro Bowler and someone's not?
I'm pretty sure it's
I think
also
it's the same way.
fan voting.
I think it's fan voting too.
That's it.
I think it's
And then
fan
reserves,
voting
like, media.
like
I think they should definitely like
regular
mix it up
games.
more. I think it should be more heavy. Like,
I don't
if you're actually
remember.
But
performing
at the
good.
end of the day, All-Star games are for fans, so they're gonna never replace that fan element. Into
I don't
voting.
remember the last time I've
just
seen a
need to,
Pro
like-
Bowl.
They just need to like remove the weight of it though.
Yeah, I don't watch Pro Bowls.
I don't remember the last time I watched one.
The Pro Bowl.
Wait, is it going on right now? Or like,
No,
when
it's
does it
this
start?
Sunday. It's this Sunday. Oh wait,
Today.
Oh,
It's today,
today.
bro.
Holy crap!
Like
It's
Probably like
today.
at
That's
six.
what I'm saying. Like, you don't even know when it
I didn't
is.
even know. That's today was
that's what I'm
Saturday.
saying. I thought so too.
It was
bro.
literally Pro Bowl.
Yes, it's going on right now. Go on sleeper.
Where is it? Like one time, bro. It's literally happening right now.
Search up Pro Bowl score.
Yeah, it starts at 3. Yeah.
It's 3:57. Oh, 3 their time or
At
3
3
right now?
Eastern time, our
Okay.
time.
So I should. What's the score?
Someone forgot to tell Darius Leonard. Leonard picks off Kyler Murray.
Like,
Takes it to the house.
this is
in
what
the
I'm
Pro
saying.
Bowl?
Like the Pro Bowl is literally happening right now.
That's funny.
22-21.
It's 22-21 in the second quarter.
Pick 6.
In the second quarter.
Yeah, they're not even trying.
Russell Wilson is playing right now.
That's actually crazy how Russell.
What was that? He just threw a pick. He just threw a.
What was that?
What was that? That was such a
Wait,
bad.
first play, Russell Wilson's in his end zone, throws it to the sideline.
Like
Who
20
caught that
yards.
just
It
now?
wasn't
That
even
was
close.
like
It wasn't even like.
that wasn't even
They
close
weren't
just
even
now.
trying to
Wait,
contest the catch.
that was ridiculous that we just watched that right now.
See,
That was
that,
ridiculous.
like that's
That
stupid.
just
That's
goes to
probably
prove.
happening
That
the
just
whole
goes to
time.
prove
That's
why.
literally
no
probably
one,
happening
no
the
one's
whole time.
trying. You're not gonna go 100%.
Yeah.
You don't
You're not
have
gonna
like
risk an
But the
injury.
NBA
you don't have
either.
set
Nah,
Nah, I
plays
saw that.
with
I saw that
this
Sean
team.
Taylor
You're
hit
all
though.
like,
Y'all seen that?
Huh?
Deshaun Taylor from like 2000 something.
Yeah.
That shit, bro.
In the
He tried killing the kicker, bro. In the fucking Pro Bowl.
That's the kind of guy he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really
I don't
was,
know
bro.
about the Pro Bowl.
Damn.
Forget the Pro Bowl. How about the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl.
Let's talk Super Bowl.
You want to talk Super Bowl before Brady retirement or?
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, let's do Brady. Let's do Brady. We can leave the Super Bowl, the biggest thing
Finally,
to
the
then.
fraud has
So,
retired.
Last week we talked about Brady,
A little bit, but it wasn't confirmed.
but yeah,
either.
we didn't really know because Schefter's a capper, so turns out Schefter was right, and he kept the receipts. If you look at his tweets,
He paid Brady.
he was liking all the
Hey,
memes.
Brady.
He paid Brady. Like, yo, retire,
He's
bro.
like, please, bro.
Come
People
on,
are
bro.
blaming Giselle.
You discrediting me right now.
You think it's Giselle? Oh, shit.
I mean, Giselle has been saying for years. Whenever they ask her after he wins the Super Bowl, she's
but
like,
she said like
She
she's got
has
like 3
said-
more Super Bowls in him or something like
she-
that. I
she's
remember
like-
her saying that one year.
she's like, I'm happy for him. He's still playing at a great level. I want him home.
I want him home.
She has never been like,
I want him home.
oh, you know, it's whatever. She's always been like, I want him to stop.
But
like,
this
what do
motherfucker
you
is
need
winning.
to prove? What do you need to prove?
What does he need to prove?
Bro,
though?
he never fell off the cliff. He never.
You go out when you're high, bro.
Man,
You don't want to go out when
he
you're
fell
down
off
low.
a cliff against Eli twice, bro.
He didn't even go out on a low.
What's-
I mean, a low for
If you want
him.
to talk about Eli later, we can. I'm ready.
And I'm gonna keep it.
He didn't
He's
go out-
ready.
he didn't go out
I'm
on a low.
ready. If you want to talk
He's
about
ready.
Eli. No, but
your goat can never be my QB,
They haven't
bro.
seen what they were about
no,
to say.
no.
Oh
Later,
my god.
If you want, it might go too long, but
No,
listen,
we're down. We can do it right now if you want.
Listen, Brady retired.
The fraud.
You think
He's
Eli-
first in every single statistical category.
Statistical
Wins,
category.
postseason win, like all right, all time wins, all time yards, all time touchdowns, completions, playoff wins.
I mean,
like
that's bound
Is
to
Tom
happen when
Brady
you're playing
the
like
best?
35 years.
Is Tom Brady the best sports
remember that.
athlete
Remember
ever?
you said that just now. Remember you said that.
Is
Just
Tom
now.
Brady the best sports athlete ever? Better than Mike? Better than Jordan?
That's not even close. He's not. He's
Better
not.
than Phelps?
he's nowhere
better
near.
than-
You're playing the hardest position in the hardest sport.
That's not the hardest position.
It's not the hardest. Sport.
And it's not the hardest.
What's the
sport.
What's the hardest position
In the
in any
hardest
sport?
What's the hardest position
Yeah.
in NFL?
What,
No, it's the
what would
hardest
you compare it to
position
a
in sport.
quarterback?
What's the hardest?
What's harder than a quarterback? What's harder than being a quarterback?
Take a point forward.
What?
I mean, you can have the argument for
Why was that
anything.
math-
A defensive
why was
player.
that math
A
specific?
defensive player, you have to run through multiple people to get to the quarterback, or even
But
a quarterback.
you're like the head.
Quarterback? What about a
quarterback? You're like the coordinator of like
You have the
everything.
coach
yeah,
in
but you
your
have a
ear.
coach in your ear.
You can't.
No,
you can't
but
win
like-
Super Bowls without a quarterback, bro. When was the last time you saw a good, a bad
You
quarterback
can't.
win
You're
a Super
not gonna
Bowl?
win a Super Bowl with a bad O line.
You're not gonna bat. You're not
see-
gonna win a Super Bowl.
Well,
without-
that's
You're
you
gonna-
guys
you're
are
gonna-
just saying
You're
that.
not
You're
gonna
gonna
win a
see-
Super
Mahomes
Bowl.
did.
You're not gonna win a Super Bowl without a good defense. That's
The Niners had the Super Bowl in the bag because Jimmy G's not that guy.
A
They
team
lose.
has never won an NFL like a Super Bowl with like a top offense and a horrible defense.
No, okay,
But
but
they've
no.
always
That's
won
not what
with
we're
a-
saying.
with
That's
a
not what we're
good
saying. That's not what we're saying.
defense and a mediocre
Obviously,
offense, you can win.
Obviously, you have to have a good team to win the Super Bowl. But we're saying like
The
without a
last
quarterback,
time,
but
the
without a
last
defense,
time
you're not
a
winning a
as a
Super Bowl.
single person,
The
who
last
has the
time a
most effect on a
quarterback-
field?
Yeah, no
quarterback,
No,
right?
the
Well, yeah,
last
obviously.
time a bad quarterback won the Super Bowl was Peyton Manning. He had a horrible year. He got benched multiple times throughout the year. Brock Osweiler was starting.
My
They
argument
only
is
put
that a
him in
bad
out of
quarterback is
respect.
not gonna win. My argument is that you need a good defense, no matter who your
Okay, but
quarterback
that's not
is.
what we're talking about. We're talking about hardest position on the field.
Hardest position, like, man, I don't know how you guys look at other franchises and be like, yeah, like quarterback doesn't matter.
Is Tom Brady
Jets
greater
have been
than
rebuilding.
Jordan?
The Jets have been
Is he
rebuilding.
greater
my
than
entire
Jordan
life.
is the only person that would like conflict him
No,
With
he's
what?
not greater
in
than
like
Jordan.
greatest.
He's not greater
He's
than
not
Jordan.
greater than Jordan.
like
Bro,
right,
Michael
people are gonna
Phelps
bring up
has arms
Bro,
and
Michael
necks
Phelps-
team sports.
full of
Team
metal.
sports. Team
All right,
sports.
team sports.
Because the
that's
hardest-
team
And
sports.
you
But I
can't,
did-
you
I
can't
did
compare
bring it up.
individual sports.
You
You're not.
can't, you're comparing an individual player, like an individual
You're-
position.
You're acting like
But
Brady won
you're
the
an
Super Bowl
individual
himself.
player in a team
You're acting like
sport.
you're acting like Brady won the ball by himself.
Exactly.
bro.
You said you
no,
just said
I
team
never said he had
sport.
to win it by himself. I'm comparing it to team sports.
You
I'm not
just
gonna,
said
yeah.
you just said the hardest position.
I just want
in
to
the
know how many
hardest sport.
top 10 defenses he had when he won the Super Bowls.
What positions are there in golf?
I didn't say golf. Michael Phelps is a swimmer.
Okay, what positions?
Nah, I've heard enough.
No, but like, hardest position in,
Okay.
in a sport with positions.
And the sport with position.
Why is he not greater than Michael Jordan?
Why is he not greater than
He's
Michael
great.
Jordan?
He is.
Jordan.
He is greater. No,
He
he's
is.
saying no.
I'm saying no.
Yeah, why not?
Why? Because he's undefeated?
No, not because he's undefeated.
What are you talking about? Wait, he's saying that
Bro-
Michael Jordan isn't better.
No, he's
No, I'm
saying
saying
Michael
he
Jordan
is.
is better.
Oh, Michael
saying-
Jordan is better.
He's
Yeah.
not.
He's
He's
greater.
Yeah.
He's greater.
Not.
Yeah, he is.
Tom Brady's not greater than Michael Jordan.
No.
All right.
I
This
think I
guy
have a problem
started
with
for
that.
20 years and he went to 10 Super Bowls.
Okay,
10 is
LeBron
ridiculous.
James went to 9 straight Super Bowls.
Okay, but he didn't.
9
he didn't win-
straight.
You said
Brady,
what?
Brady didn't win them all.
LeBron went to 9 straight finals. What's your argument for making it?
I will never knock.
And he carried the team to
Okay,
the
okay,
finals.
okay, but I'll never
When you,
knock.
like,
I'll never
Brady's
knock
never
someone.
carried a team.
I'll never knock someone for losing a Super Bowl because it's more impressive to get there. It's more impressive to get there than to not. right? So Brady having 3 losses shouldn't be, oh, he lost 3 times. It's, no, he made it 3
Wait,
times.
so
If he
that's
lost
then
in the
that's the
championship,
LeBron is better than Brady. Like, are we talking about
LeBron
greatest
is
sports?
greater?
It's LeBron.
but
LeBron's
LeBron,
greater than
LeBron
Brady,
has
too.
been swept twice in a finals.
That's fine.
Okay, you lost.
You
twice
basically
to the
didn't
It's
make
a
it.
team sport, right?
And
It's a
you want
team
to talk about
sport.
a team sport? Guess what happens if Brady has an off game?
think
You
Brady-
lose, you're done.
I think Brady
Michael-
having
what-
7
Michael
rings.
Jordan-
All right,
The
let's
record
keep
was
it
out.
going. Let's
If
keep
they
it
have
going.
a bad
Brady
game-
is out.
Brady
When
won.
Brady doesn't play for the Bucks or for the fucking Patriots.
Brady-
pull this up.
Brady.
See how many wins.
Brady wins
Okay,
a
wait.
ring.
Give me a second.
I think the Brady having 7
How
rings
many
is
games had the
crazy.
Patriots or the
Give me
Bucks
a second.
won
All right,
without
let him
Tom
talk.
Brady?
Let him talk.
Give me a second. What's the greatest football team ever assembled?
The greatest football team ever.
That
assembled.
2007 Patriots team, even though they didn't win the Super Bowl, right?
Who won the Super Bowl?
That's
Who won
an
the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl?
Let me finish my
Who won the
argument.
Super
Let me
Bowl?
finish my
Wait,
argument.
who won the Super Bowl?
Okay, they
You
were.
did.
They were the greatest.
Okay, but
wait,
let her go to it.
But what
Let her
is
go
the
to it.
greatest? Like you can
Listen
make
to
an
this.
argument for a lot of different
Listen to
teams.
this. Listen to this. Listen to this. The best roster ever. Brady tears his ACL. Matt Castle takes over. The greatest team ever. They missed the playoffs, and people are like, "Oh, but he went 11-5." Yeah, you're 11-5, taking over for the greatest team ever. You can't say, "Oh, Brady." When Brady's not playing with the Patriots, their record is still good. That was the greatest team ever. That's the only year he missed.
Still back.
You went 11-5, bro.
You went
Like,
11-5.
if you missed the playoffs, that's just unlucky, bro.
You went 11-5.
Yeah, and they missed the playoffs.
Bro, like, there's
what
nothing
can
much
you
you could have
do?
done.
That means you're losing to like your divisional route. Like
I don't know.
What
man.
Like, how do you not even wild
Now,
card
if,
that?
now, if that was a
But
if you
like
had a
the
losing
whole
record, or even
when
like
Brady doesn't
like
play,
like 8-8, then it'd be like, all right, you know, that's.
but they came off 16-0.
when that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Nobody was ever gonna go. Was you expect them to go back 16-0?
No,
like,
but I'm
never.
saying
No,
like-
but this
there has to
whole
be a fall.
this whole Matt
If they would have
Castle,
won 12, would they have made the playoffs that year?
I think so.
think.
They just missed. They were like 7th or 8th seed.
There you
And there
go.
was
The
only
fact that
6.
they didn't make it to the playoffs with an 11-5 record, that's just
They would have made it this year, bro.
They would have, but
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying
That
is
just-
that
that's not-
people
that's
saying
not the-
that
that's not his fault.
that the Patriots
What makes you
were
think
good
Brady would've
even
won
when
more
Brady
games?
wasn't playing.
They were
he
good.
That was the greatest team.
Okay, they were still
ever.
good though.
Yes,
They
but
were
he
just
didn't make it-
unlucky not to make it, bro.
Okay, but you guys talk about it like they're taking over a bum team and they did great without Brady. No, they had the greatest roster ever. Matt Castle was saying, I gave you the keys
is that the
to
is
a
that
fucking
the,
Lambo.
is that the greatest team ever?
And I was like, look cool in it. Anybody can look cool in a Lambo. Like,
There
what?
you go, bro.
like
Okay, but you guys are trying to knock Brady for that. That's
I'm not knocking anyone.
Nobody knocked
I'm
him
just
for
saying.
that.
I'm just saying
you
LeBron's
were
the
saying
greatest
that
sportsman.
someone piloting his team
Okay.
did great with it. Yeah, it was the greatest team ever. How could he not?
So anyone can do
So
that.
then
Clearly, if Matt, whatever
Matt
his
Castle
name,
won
I don't even know who the
11-5.
fuck that
You
is.
see Jimmy Garoppolo?
put
You put a great team around a quarterback?
And he went 3-1.
Yes.
he made it to that. He made it to the NFC Championship game.
They went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Oh, you
That's
talking
what I'm
the
saying.
Niners?
But you need a quarterback to push you over the hump. You can't win with a bad quarterback.
No, obviously.
Brady's
But
good.
nobody's saying.
I
Nobody's
mean,
saying
Jared
Brady's
Goff
bad.
made it with the Rams. So
I
Nobody's saying
put
Brady's
Brady.
bad.
I put Brady over.
He's not
over
greater
Jordan.
than LeBron or Jordan.
He's great.
he's the greatest football player ever.
He's the greatest football player
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
I think he's the
nobody's
greatest
arguing.
team athlete ever.
Okay.
He's not the
okay.
greatest team athlete ever.
Then so you
you're
just
talking
I don't think you can
so
be
you
the
just
greatest
take
team
a
athlete ever if you're not playing either both positions.
Do you know what he averages his placing in a year? Averages.
Okay,
He
as a team,
averages-
team average.
but we're not talking athleticism.
By
Like, we're
the end
talking
of
like
by the end of the year, what does he average? He averages
what
the
you
AFC Championship game.
okay.
That is ridiculous.
I knew we could do
Can
that.
you imagine if I
Michael
told
Jordan
you
did
if
it.
I
I
did that for
Didn't do
LeBron.
that.
I
If
bet
I
to say the
told
same
you
shit. Eastern
the
Conference
New-
Finals.
and for the longest time, like
if I
he's
told you
been
the
doing
New
this.
York,
Wait,
the New
LeBron
York
literally
Football
does that.
Giants, the New York Football Giants in 20 years are going to go to 14 NFC Championship games. You guys are going to win 10 and then you're going to win 7 of those Super Bowls.
That's ridiculous.
If anybody else did that, you want to talk about Pat Mahomes starting with the greatest, like this is the greatest starter quarterback's ever had. His first year starting, he goes to the AFC Championship game, then he wins the Super Bowl, then he
Because
loses the Super Bowl,
people
then
say
he
this
loses the
also
AFC
because his
Championship
numbers
game.
are also like really high caliber.
This is the best team he'll ever have.
Mahomes also.
You never
Brady
know.
played for 20
What if
years.
he moves?
didn't
What
have
if he
the same
leaves?
team.
What if he
with him.
leaves the Chiefs?
Then he ain't winning no Super Bowl. I don't know what team he's going to.
That's
This
what
is the
people
best
say about
team.
Brady.
This is the best team.
People
he's
said Brady
ever
was
had.
not going to win a Super Bowl
Brady
when
went
he went.
to Brady chose the best spots.
So he went to the best.
No one was thinking about it either.
When has he ever been around like a bad team though? It's like you put him in a position where he doesn't
You
have a
think he's
good.
not
That's
around
because
bad
good people want to play
Think
with
about-
him.
Think about his wide receivers. The best wide receiver he ever had was Randy Moss. He played with him for 2 years. Gronk, sure.
You don't
Other
need
than
it.
that-
But
I think
Tom Brady,
Gronk literally
Tom
followed him.
Brady
The
is not
bulk-
tossing that bitch down to a fucking
Okay,
elite
okay,
wide
okay.
receiver. He's on that shit 5 yards.
The
You don't
bulk-
need
the
someone to
bulk
fucking
of-
moss someone, bro.
the bulk of Brady's 2010s, Edelman, Amendola, Chris Hogan, who plays lacrosse. Like, what?
No, for
You
the
give
most of it.
I'm sorry. Give
No,
Pat
Chris
Mahomes.
Hogan, he played with Chris Hogan for like 2 years.
No, I was like 3 or 4. Give Pat Mahomes, take Tyreek and Travis away, and put Julian Edelman. No disrespect, he's a Super Bowl MVP.
Hey man, he won the MVP
That's what I'm saying. He's
over
Super Bowl
Brady,
MVP.
bro.
No disrespect.
Over the
For
quarterback.
the Rams.
Over the
But
quarterback.
for the Rams, like,
Okay.
that was the Rams.
Yeah, it was Rams.
So it was, that's still Super Bowl, no?
Yeah, but like,
I don't understand how you put anyone above Brady. I don't. He's done
As a quarterback,
too much
nobody.
forever.
As an NFL player,
So has
nobody.
LeBron. LeBron's been doing it for 18 years straight.
He's
Yeah.
doing it for 20 in a harder sport. You have more impact as a one player on a starting 5. Like, you can go in and take over a game. It's harder for
You do that
quarterbacks
on
to do
football
that.
as well,
It's
bro.
harder
You
for
just do it on
quarterbacks to do
offense,
that.
bro, and then you trust your defense.
Brady,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
Brady's
You don't
never
even
been-
get to
You
play
can't guard
defense.
all 5.
Okay, but you can lock your own guy. He can't lock someone that he can't stop someone from scoring. He puts up 505
Okay, when you
yards,
say- okay,
3
can I
touchdowns,
ask
and
a
no
question?
interceptions
Let me
in the
ask a
Super
question, let me
Bowl,
ask a
and
question.
he loses most points.
So
ever.
your question for greatest athlete, greatest team athlete. So what does that encompass? Like,
greatest.
does it?
I mean,
Okay, but what are your metrics for greatest?
we're not doing like obviously not a
Rings, he got
Rings.
it. Records, he's number
Records,
1 in
okay.
everything. Regular season,
everything for a
postseason,
quarterback, okay.
clutch. Like, what does he? What
If
is
we're
he?
going off
bad
that,
at?
is
Brady
more-
is
LeBron
the
is more
greatest.
clutch.
What is he bad at?
LeBron's more clutch.
I'm sorry.
No.
He has 7 rings. He has 6 game-winning Super Bowl drives.
Okay.
LeBron's not more clutch.
6
Field position and
game-winning Super Bowl
defense. I don't know why
drives.
nobody ever talks about this shit.
LeBron has more.
I'm not
What
saying
does
he's
field
gonna go
position
bad.
have to do?
He beat the
how
greatest
big-
show on
How
turf
big does
as
field
a-
positioning have to do from your special teams when you're going on a game-winning drive? How big of a role do you think that plays? Getting positioned at the opponent's 40, or let's say getting placed at your own 5.
It
How
doesn't-
big of a role does that play
Okay,
when you need to make a
it doesn't
game-winning
matter
drive?
if you are set up for it. If you don't
For those
finish it,
game-winning
ask Aaron
drives, I
Rodgers
want
this
to
year.
know.
Ask
for
Aaron
game-winning
Rodgers
drives-
this
I'm not talking
year.
about Aaron Rodgers. For a game-winning drive in Super Bowl, I want to know what his starting field position was for those winning drives.
The Falcons from the 25, from what was it? The Seahawks. They punted that bitch. He was at like the 30. He was down 24-14.
He should have lost
in the-
that game.
He was down 24-14 against the Seahawks.
Like, when people
came
bring that
back
shit
and
up,
won
you know,
that
He
game.
should have lost. They threw it on the
28
1
to
yard
3.
line.
28 to 3.
Defense wins.
But at some point,
Defense
if
won.
it keeps
Defense
happening, it's
won.
not luck.
Defense
28
won.
to 3, 3-1 every single day. Give me 3-1 every single day.
That's
the
no,
greatest accomplishment
no.
of any sports
That
team.
is the biggest
final?
comeback of all time.
You're talking
You have
about
to win 4 games.
28 to 3
Three.
with 3:20 left in the third quarter.
That's
you had
no, but that's
and
because
they
you
still
had 3
the
individual
ball.
attempts.
That's
For
way
the
harder.
Cavs.
You had to
go into
wait,
it.
wait,
You had to
wait,
go
wait,
into it twice.
Every-
But
wait, wait,
23-8
wait,
or 23-8.
Twice. They had to win game
LeBron
7
dropped 40
away.
points
But
every
23
single
Okay,
game.
wait.
This guy averaged a triple
23
double
more,
in the
but no, but
finals.
23 and 8 is like
Kyrie
more
hit the
like
shot.
in the moment. 23 and 8 is like
Kyrie
more
hit
in
the
the
shot.
moment.
Malcolm Butler got a fucking interception.
3
I
and
don't
1
understand
is
your
like
argument.
you have like
Yes, but Brady
What's your
scored the
argument?
touchdown
No,
to put him
it's a
over.
team sport.
You just explained.
You don't throw on the 1 yard line, they win the game.
It was first down. They had 3 more attempts after that.
Okay, Kyrie hit the shot.
Actually, I'm
LeBron
lying.
James
I'm
had the
lying.
greatest
I'm
block
lying.
in any
Hold on.
fucking
Kyrie hit the shot.
game
There's still a
ever.
minute 30 left.
Okay, wait.
Kyrie hits the shot. There's still a minute 30 left.
You guys don't know
that's
this.
at least
You
4
guys don't know this. You
possessions.
didn't watch the Super Bowl. Marshawn ran the first play.
Okay.
He got them to the 1. They were on like the 4. He ran for 3 yards.
There you go.
The next play they threw.
There you go.
Okay, so what is your point here?
That
Like, they
he
tried to
didn't.
run and
They
they
tried
didn't.
to run, and they held him. So they were like, "Let's pass. Maybe we get a touchdown."
Still no. You still never pass there, bro. You would pass there still? Okay, Marshawn.
I'm not saying I would, but they were trying to be cute. It's not Brady's fault that these teams are fucking stupid.
Okay, but it's not his fault. It's not. So you can't put the wins on him necessarily either.
It's not like Braun hit the shot to put him up, and then Kyrie just hit a random 3. Brady put him up. Now they're up 28 to 24, and then Malcolm
Now
Butler
it's
got
on
the
the defense.
interception.
They shouldn't even have got there in the first place.
It's not Malcolm Butler's. It shouldn't have got there to the
Yeah.
first place.
That motherfucker.
Jermaine Curtis.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Caught a
Like,
ball
it's
off
some
his
crazy luck.
legs.
Like it's really ridiculous. What? No, it's really
Yo,
ridiculous.
Wait. You're absolutely
'cause-
right. This shouldn't have been there.
'cause
Jermaine
what
Curtis
the fuck is
catches a
that?
ball on Malcolm Butler, bouncing off his hands, both legs, his chest, catches it in the air. Like, that's not
He
supposed
didn't even
happen.
mean to catch
they weren't,
that.
They weren't even supposed to be in that position. Robert is absolutely right.
What is harder to do? Win 1 game or win 4 games out of 7?
If you have a bad game in football.
No,
if you have a
no.
bad-
That's not what it was.
Not even a
Is it
bad
harder
half.
to win?
I mean, you're not even a bad game. If you have a bad half in football, home. Patrick Mahomes had 1 bad half, home.
Okay, against
No, but
like you could in football, bro. Like you can make so many excuses.
In basketball, you can have a
In
bad,
basketball,
you can have a bad quarter.
everything
You can have
goes
a
on
bad,
one
you can have a
player.
bad 3 games
hold on,
and still win.
Hold on.
Brady could throw 3 interceptions in a fucking AFC
No,
championship
no,
game
no,
and
no.
still win the fucking game.
Because what
Tell
we
me
were
who else
arguing
could do that.
Because what we were arguing is like
Russell
right the
Wilson.
3-1 comeback or 20-3. Is it harder to be down? How many possessions is that?
Bro,
4?
They scored a touchdown. Gostkowski missed the point after, so now they had to go for 2 more touchdowns and 2-point conversions.
So is it harder to be
And
down?
had to go to overtime and score a touchdown.
Is it harder to be
harder.
down four possessions in the fourth quarter or be down 3-1?
When was the last time you saw the Giants score 28 points? That's what I'm saying.
My whole thing is
They don't have the best team in the world, right?
No,
they
but-
don't have
no, but,
they
like-
don't have an elite defense.
Bro, you're trying to score 25 points in a quarter and 3 minutes.
Bro,
It's just like
nobody
nobody
but
else.
LeBron makes
nobody,
that comeback.
Like Brady could throw
No one but
2,
Brady
3
makes that comeback.
interceptions in the AFC Championship game and still win the game.
Brady's the best in the sport. No one's
Yes or no?
arguing that.
Russell Wilson threw 5 against Rodgers and he won.
Against Rodgers, he threw against the Green Bay Packers defense. I don't know why you say Rodgers like he's the only player.
It doesn't matter how bad the defense is. If they get 5 picks, you got 5 picks, no?
Yeah, you
It's
should
5
win.
picks.
Yeah, the Green Bay defense got the 5
Debo,
picks.
And then they
Debo,
fu-
Debo
special
got
teams
stopped.
fumbles,
Debo got stopped
the
on a
fucking
4th
punt.
and 1. Debo got stopped on a 4th and 1. Rodgers couldn't win that game. So it doesn't matter what your defense does if your quarterback can't finish.
My whole thing is
Shit, my quarterback finishes.
His quarterback finishes. And we'll talk about that later.
2-0.
His
2-0.
quarterback is
We're
clutch.
going on.
His
2-0.
quarterback is clutch. And
2-0.
Brady's
It's
the
gonna be a long-ass
clutchest.
podcast.
Yeah, for
2-0.
the end of time, Brady
2-0.
will never have anything on
Okay.
Eli.
Bring it up. Pull it up.
Brady is 2-3 against Eli.
My
Pull it
guy
up.
is a Hall of
I
Famer
wanna
and yours
pull
is
it
not.
up. I want to pull it up.
My guy's a
Eli
Hall
Manning
of
doesn't
Famer,
even make
yours
it
is
into,
not.
into the Hall of
Your
Fame.
guy couldn't beat my guy. That's fine.
so you're not beating a Hall of Famer is what you're telling me.
Eli Manning
That's
doesn't
just-
even make
that
it
just
into the Hall of
makes- It
Fame.
makes it sound worse for himself. You're not beating a Hall of Famer.
Eli Manning's not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
That's fine.
Fine.
You
You're
still
fine?
couldn't. You still
I'll
couldn't
take
beat
the
him.
2 rings.
You don't want to argue that? You were arguing it yesterday.
Hold up.
You don't want to argue that?
I'll take my 2 rings.
Eli
I'll take
is
7.
Eli
I was like
is
7.
Yeah, Tom Brady's the
No,
team.
God.
Eli is-
Tom Brady's the team that he's going with.
Eli
I like
is
it.
top 30 in passer rating. There are 27 QBs in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I can give you some statistics.
Statistically-
if you want to hear some statistics, I got you.
Statistically speaking, Eli makes the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Just off of that number alone.
You want me to tell you?
Just off of that number
Let's go.
alone.
Let's go.
Let's go. Eli Manning, 2 rings, 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs.
That's all you need. That's it. That's all he
Never
needs.
missed a game due to injury. Iron Man. He was chasing Brett Favre's record for most consistent for most starts.
And then he got benched.
Sixth all time in attempts. 7th all time in completions, yards, and touchdowns.
There you go. Top 10.
That's great. Remember you told me earlier you're bound to get it when you're playing a lot?
What up?
Played for 16 seasons.
It died.
He is one of 6 quarterbacks. Okay, died?
Yeah, put that shit in the middle, I guess.
No.
Fuck it. Let's go as long as we can. Fuck it.
All right, let me know when to start.
No, you're good. This one should be just keep running.
I don't even know where I left off.
Fuck it.
You
Keep going.
said after
So you
16
just said
seasons.
6
Okay, wait.
incompletions.
Wait, 6th in attempts.
No. Before you
Seventh
even say what I know you're gonna say. Right? Longevity, right? And how long you play or whatever. Also, remember the type of teams that the fucking Giants surrounded Eli Manning with, and the type of teams that Tom Brady had in his 40s.
First off, no
That's
one's
all I'm
comparing the two.
Okay, wait.
No one's saying
No one compares
Eli is
it.
better.
No one, yeah.
No one's comparing.
Your whole argument
I'm-
that Eli isn't a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, my argument is
This
Eli's
is
not a Hall
Eli
of Fame
versus
right now.
Hall of Fame.
Eli or Hall of Fame. Eli is 6th all time in attempts, 7th in completions, yards, and touchdowns. That's great.
Top 10 there. That's what
He's
you need, bro.
one of 6 quarterbacks to have 100 wins with a team and 2 Super Bowl wins. That's Terry Bradshaw,
Okay.
Hall of Fame. Elway, Hall of Fame. Montana, Hall of Fame. Big Ben and Brady will be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, why is Big Ben Hall of Fame and Eli isn't?
Oh, no, come on. That's not even an argument.
Okay. Now listen to this. Eli played 16 seasons in the NFL. How many times did they go to the playoffs? 16 times. 16 seasons. How many years did you go to the playoffs?
Twice.
6?
And they won them twice.
6 times.
6 times.
6 to 10. There was a span of 7 years where he missed 6.
If he went to the playoffs 2 times,
after he won
That wouldn't even be close.
after he won the Super Bowl, those next 7 years, he only went 1 time.
Was that the Green Bay game?
So
Yeah,
you
it
want
was.
to talk about what teams he's on? The next year, a Super Bowl team missed the playoffs.
But the whole team was gone, bro. JPP was injured that year.
He played 12 postseason
JPP
games.
blew his fingers off that year.
He played 12 postseason games. His record 8-4. That's
Positive.
great.
That's net
That's great,
positive.
right? Both times he won the Super Bowl, he was a wild card.
There you go.
which means
And
he had to win 4. So
He was a wild card that beat the best team of all time.
he
bro.
won 4 and then another 4, which means he was one and done in 4 of 6 years. So he only won a playoff game in 2 years.
That's
For,
fine.
for 2 years, he won playoff games.
That's all you
Oh, he didn't win a playoff game outside of his Super Bowl
In
runs?
postseason
First off,
losses,
hold on. He should have won that Green Bay game, but Odell choked.
Odell choked. In postseason losses, he has 3 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. Not great. You can't say he played great and lost. Did not play great.
I mean, you can't score a touchdown if your receivers aren't catching it.
Sure.
I
He
mean,
led the league in interceptions 3 times.
that's crazy.
How many times did he
That's
lead?
crazy.
How many times did
That
he
doesn't
lead the league in
necessarily lead
touchdowns?
to you
Sorry,
being a
sorry,
bad.
sorry,
Doesn't
sorry.
Josh Allen
I was
fucking
like,
lead?
Josh Allen literally led the league in interceptions this year.
Which is a bad stat.
Okay.
How many times?
Doesn't make any
and
better.
he's not a top 2 quarterback this year?
Yeah, you're gonna
We're talking about Hall of Fame. We're talking about
No,
through
no,
a
but
career.
you're-
Let's
okay,
get the
it's
end of a
leading the league.
career.
No.
Okay.
Is he not a top 2 quarterback this year?
Yeah, because of his postseason performance this year.
No, because he was already
Actually-
top 2. He was already top 2 before.
Bro, he was
We can argue that
an
later.
MVP, he's an MVP candidate before the postseason.
Yeah.
We can argue that after. But how many times has he led the league in touchdowns?
0. We know.
Passing yards?
0. Yeah.
Completions.
He has no leaders, bro. But he's top 10. So
0. Okay. Just wanted to.
second
all right.
place is cool, bro. You don't need to be the best to be
How
in the
many-
Hall of Fame.
how many All
Oh,
Pros?
hey,
How many
hey,
All
hey,
Pros?
Hey. You don't need to be the best to be in the Hall of Fame. You just need to be top 27.
Wait. To be in the Hall of Fame, you have to be considered elite in your time. No, are Hall of
was.
Fame people not elite?
Yeah.
He's elite. How many All Pros?
I don't know.
Not a one.
Not a one.
Not a one. MVPs?
That's crazy.
Not a single one.
I think
Was
that-
he in
that-
the
I think that does it
All-Decade
more.
team? No.
I think that does more. That is crazy.
No.
Never been all pro.
Yeah.
Imagine me trying to argue, yo, my guy Kobe, yo, he's in the Hall of Fame. He don't got an MVP. He don't got an All-Star. He don't got
Just because he's sixth in those all-time completions and shit.
He went to the playoffs and won in only 2 years. Yeah, he went 4-0 and won the Super Bowl. Cool.
There's
But
players who don't have rings in the Hall of Fame.
he went okay, but they have an MVP, All-Star. Like no All-Pros.
Yeah, no All-Pro is crazy.
You were never considered
All-Pro is crazy.
elite in a year.
Like you were
of
never
your life.
you were never like kind of the best in the league.
There's
Hey,
only
man, 4 Pro Bowls,
Right?
bro. That's all you need.
there's only 2 quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame right now that have a 500 or lower percentage win. That's Joe Namath and some guy you don't know.
There you go, bro.
Eli is 118 and 118.
That's all you need.
And they sat him out his last year as a starter because they didn't want it dipping. Because it dipped and they saved it to the last game of the year versus
That's
the
crazy.
Dolphins.
That's
so they
crazy.
could give him a win.
That's crazy.
Don't forget, Daniel Jones was
So
not
it's a
supposed to.
lie.
Daniel
So
Jones
all
was
of-
not supposed to start as early as he did.
So all of that is a lie.
NJ.com before Eli retired asked 39.
Yo, you know he lives in Summit?
I did not know that. They asked 38 of 48 Hall of Fame voters. There's 48 Hall of Fame voters. They got to ask 39. Would Eli be in the Hall of Fame right now? Obviously, it was premature, you know. What would your honest answer be? 9 of them declined to reveal their answer. 9 were undecided. So out of the 21s who had an answer, 11 yes, 10 no. To make the Hall of Fame, you cannot have more than 9 no's. 80% of the committee has to say you're in.
Okay.
So 10 already means you're out.
That's fine. You have several chances.
He only had 9 yeses,
Eventually
which
he'll
means
get
he
it.
had less than 25%.
Eventually you'll get in.
And he needed 80%. He got like 20.
Oh, he got 50 out of the people that voted.
But
No,
like
I don't. Out of the people that voted,
39
it was
people
11
said
to 10.
Yeah, 55-ish.
9 didn't want to answer.
And 9 did.
exactly yeses.
And
but
9
the
weren't
yeses
sure.
is what matters.
The yeses
So
and
not
no's.
how many people voted? 39.
39
So
voted.
he got 9 out of 39.
11.
9 out of 39 definite yeses. And 10 out of 39 definite no's. And 10
so-
already doesn't
So
let
that's
you
less
in.
than 25%.
No, but they didn't answer and they didn't.
Yeah,
like,
I say.
Which is not a yes. It's not
11
a yes.
Oh,
It's not a
11
no.
It's not a no.
11 out of 21 said yes. But that doesn't matter if more people say yes. You need to have enough people say yes.
That's fine.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
Swing the vote. He'll
He's
be
not
a Hall of Famer.
He won't.
He'll be a Hall of Famer.
He won't.
He will.
He won't.
I'll put money.
What? Like you think our
I'll put it into
You
DraftKings
think
right
they're-
now.
you think their opinions are gonna change?
Yeah.
Why?
Is Joe Flacco a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He's like my favorite.
This guy just says things. This guy just says things.
Joe Flacco's not a Hall of Famer.
He's not.
He's Eli who didn't win a second time. He won once. No MVPs. No All Pros. Never
man,
elite.
He's still playing, bro. He's still playing.
Anyways,
If you're
How
not
big?
elite,
How big do moments count to you?
that's what I'm saying. Eli's clutch. I've seen it.
Like, how big are moments to you?
bro? It is veins.
How big are moments to you? Like, when it comes to that shit.
I
The
love
Hall of Fame?
I'm
I
all
don't
about.
know.
I'm all about moments, but you didn't have enough of them. Cool. You had 2 Cinderella Super Bowl runs against the greatest teams ever.
All you need.
It's not Cinderella if it happens twice. Just saying.
Who said lightning doesn't strike twice?
Respectfully. Against the same fucking team. Against your
Giants.
GOAT.
The
crazy because
Giants.
Giants fans,
The
like,
Giants fans
are gonna
ended
hold
up-
on to
wait,
that
wait.
forever.
The Giant.
And you're mad that we
Giants-
couldn't.
No, I'm
And you're
not
mad that
mad.
we
You guys
couldn't.
live with it.
Wait,
And there is nothing.
And there's nothing you can do.
No, it's
Tom
fine.
can-
I don't
Go
give a fuck
ahead.
what side you
If
say.
that's what
2-0.
fuels your Giants' happiness, if that's what fuels your
That's-
fandom, go
and,
ahead.
And that's what I'm saying. 2-0 versus Brady, like that's all
No.
you guys are having.
To
and that's
you, the
not-
greatest team ever.
That's
to you,
not-
for you is the greatest team ever in
It is.
2007.
That's the biggest
okay.
upset.
So it's not just against Brady. It's against the greatest
It's like the
team
greatest
ever.
team
We
ever.
didn't lose to the
It's
greatest
not that we
team
beat
of all
Tom
time.
Brady. It's that we beat the greatest
But what I'm
team
saying
ever
is,
assembled in the
is
NFL.
you're like my goat beat yours. Like your goat won't get into the
That's
Hall
not
of
my
Fame.
goal. I
Bro,
just said my QB.
and it's crazy because like every Giants game you'll ever go to,
Think about it. Think about it.
they're gonna have it up on the like they play
When the
every
Giants-
game.
yo,
Bro,
nigga, when the
so
Giants
they
have a
play
good
the
team
Gi-
and when they
they-
make it to the
bro,
playoffs,
bro.
I don't want to see you.
They play the
I don't
helmet
see you.
catch at every game.
Wait.
No, I went to a Knicks
Would you
game.
not
Oh, no,
play
no,
the
no,
greatest
no, no,
play
no, no, no.
at every chance you
Did
have?
Side Talk say fuck Tom Brady? You guys won twice. What do you mean fuck Tom Brady?
Fuck Tom Brady still.
Fuck Tom Brady.
You guys
Yo,
won twice.
fuck
You
Tom
guys are
Brady.
obsessed with this guy.
Fuck Tom
Everyone
Brady.
did, no. I think, but a lot of people are coming out on Twitter and shit. They don't actually hate Tom Brady. People just hate the Patriots.
Yep.
And because
And I hate.
because Tom Brady was the quarterback for the Patriots,
Writers.
and it's
Giants fans-
but people don't not fucking like Tom Brady's a likable guy. Like
In a football
Oh.
season, how many teams end upset? 31, right? Because you didn't win the Super Bowl. Only one team ends happy at the end of the year. How many times have the Giants ended happy? Twice in your whole life.
Four.
Twice in
We'll
your
take
whole
it
life.
four. We'll take it four.
We'll take it.
Not in your life.
That's
None of
fine,
your
bro. I
life.
still have them.
Twice
I'll take
in
two.
your life.
I'll take two.
8th grade
and it was Giants.
and every year in high school, Brady went to the AFC Championship game or the Super Bowl. I watched him win 3 Super Bowls in high school. You could take any 2 years. One of them, we won a Super Bowl. That is insanity. I don't know how he's not the GOAT. I don't know how he's not better than Jordan. I don't know how he's not better than...
He is better. No, he's not better than Jordan or
I don't
LeBron.
understand that.
You're
I
gonna
don't
sit here and
understand
tell me
that.
that he's greater than LeBron
Bro,
James?
7 rings
Absolutely.
is crazy.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Seven.
In a modern era,
Hold up. You just brought in the rings. Bill Russell.
in the
Russell's
modern
11.
era, I said in the modern era. That shit
Modern
don't
era?
even count. Don't even talk about
6 and
that
0. 6 and 0.
shit. In the modern era, that
That's
shit is
modern era.
crazy.
Okay, 6-0.
Against one.
7
6-0, but this guy went 10 times
and
in
7.
a harder sport.
LeBron has 4
7
and he went
rings.
10 times.
Again, you have
7
one
rings.
bad
He went 4, he
game,
went 10
your
times.
postseason's over. One bad game, postseason's over.
7 rings
That's
is
it.
crazy.
10 times, 9
7
times
rings
in
is
a row.
crazy though.
You went to
9 times in a row.
Super
He won,
Bowls.
6 is
he won the
insane.
Eastern Conference Championship
Hold on.
9 years
have
in
6
a
is
row.
insane.
Okay.
9 years in a
LeBron
row.
doesn't have a bad game. Show me the last time
The
LeBron had a
only,
bad game.
2011.
the only series you can say is 2011.
He was sick.
All right, don't try to give him excuses either. He played horrible. That
He was
series.
sick.
He played horrible.
Name a Super Bowl Brady played horrible, and he's the reason he lost.
I don't know, bro. He didn't make that catch.
He didn't make that catch.
They
Yeah,
scored
but
a
it was-
touchdown on that
He
drive.
didn't make that
He didn't make
catch.
that catch.
He never
He
punted.
literally scored the
They didn't make
touchdown.
that catch.
He never
scored the
punted.
Didn't make
touchdown.
that. Neither did Josh Allen.
Or
And
his
look
stat-
at him.
Josh
Watch
Allen,
it from
they
home.
punted that game.
No, I'm not talking about that game.
505 yards, 3 touchdowns, never punted once. If I told you someone scored 33 points and never punted in a Super Bowl, you're like, yo, that must have been a blowout.
They won. They must have won.
Bill Belichick benched that guy who saved the Super Bowl in a Super Bowl. How
No,
do you
it was
bench-
Bill, bro.
How do you bench?
That whole year it was Bill's fault.
And then that
It's because Bill didn't want to win.
You bench
On
Butler
God, Bill did not wanna
during
win.
the Super Bowl, and we still have never
And
gotten
then
an answer about that.
Brody went out in a stretch. The fucking turnaround. Fucking
Bro.
who was it? What?
He said,
I don't.
Remember he got knocked out straight in the Eagles Super Bowl. He caught the ball, turned around, and got smoked. Hold on, let me look it
I don't
up,
remember. And 28-3 was without Gronk.
bro.
It was
Let me
what?
look at
28-3 was without Gronk. I just remembered that. I don't know how he's not the best. He's won the biggest Super Bowls. He's been consistent.
I
his
just think
whole
basketball's a
career.
harder sport.
There's no way. You have way more.
Brandon
impact.
Cooks.
Brandon Cooks got. I forgot
This
about
shit.
This.
Look at this.
Brandon Cooks gets knocked out.
shit
and our
was
best wide receiver
fucking
gets knocked out in the
crazy.
Super Bowl.
Oh shit. No, that
And it's
that's
9-3.
bro.
It's the beginning of the second quarter, and he's getting knocked out for the game. and we almost win.
Bro,
Like,
for y'all, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this play. Tell me this shit is not crazy. Like, this is how you're losing a wide receiver.
I do remember.
can you guys play this?
Yeah.
Please put it in.
Bro, he's out cold.
He got slept.
He got
It was the
fucking
second quarter. It was the start of the second quarter.
And also the referees after
Yeah,
the
gave
Super
him
Bowl.
two-
After the Super Bowl,
They
they
gave him
said
2 touchdowns.
Zach Ertz touchdown and who was the second one? It might have been Alshon Jeffrey.
I did read that.
It might have been Alshon Jeffrey. Both of those touchdowns during that year should not have been counted as touchdowns because other touchdowns similar to that were not counted as touchdowns. So, and one of them was on a.
Legal should
I mean,
not
one of them was on a
they do
third
this-
down.
Hold on, they do the same
Doesn't
thing
matter.
with the LeBron finals. There's been a bunch of calls that they call back after. It's like,
Are they game-winning touchdowns?
yeah, they're missed calls, free throws, foul shots that would change the outcome of the game.
Anyways,
I don't know how
Are we
Brady's
done?
not the GOAT.
are we
Nah,
done?
he's not the GOAT.
I think
He's the greatest football player of all time. Yeah, he's not the greatest athlete of all
I don't know how
time.
he's not.
How's he? Well, like an athlete, like
Basketball players have more impact
Every time.
individually because there's 5 people.
I just think, I mean,
Okay.
if you're talking about rings, bro, it's Bill Russell. Fuck modern era, fuck all that. It's Bill Russell. If that's your whole argument, it's Bill Russell.
I don't understand. Someone who leads
LeBron
in
statistically
every.
is leading in like for the history of the
Bro,
league. he
LeBron
leads
literally
in
leads in
everything.
every single. He's gonna pass Kareem.
gonna,
There's
like-
there's not a statistic Brady doesn't lead in.
LeBron will pass Kareem in like the next 10 games.
passer rating.
He's like top. I don't know what the hell.
But Eli's top 10 and he's not a
Interceptions.
Hall of Famer, huh?
Interception. What?
I already told you. what
Touchdown
Eli's
of-
was.
That man's
Interception.
pass rating is not top 10.
Eli's not in the Hall of Fame.
Not even close.
Brady.
Eli's definitely not top 10 passer. rating.
Yeah.
Brady's
Well,
winning.
no, Eli's 30.
Brady in a postseason beats Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Pat Mahomes.
Like when he says shit like he beats them, like this guy, like it's a team game. So I don't understand how you're saying like
Yeah, it's a team game.
Brady
Like, you
in
can't
the-
have that
you
impact on the
can't
other quarterback.
You can't overtake a fucking football
LeBron-
game single handedly. You
LeBron
cannot.
will
And
have
that's
that.
why he's the GOAT.
You can't though. How is
That's
he
why he's the GOAT. You just explained why he's the GOAT because you can't completely take over a game and you're still winning them. If your
How the
defense,
fuck does that make sense?
So at that
because
point,
he
your
doesn't have
defense-
the impact
No,
that
no,
a
no, no,
basketball
no.
player
So
does.
you're-
A
at that-
basketball
no,
can
no, at that
single-handedly
point-
lead a bad team to using good quarterbacks on bad teams who can't go to the Super Bowl.
Have you
You get
seen
what
a
he's
bad
saying, right?
defense win a Super Bowl? Have you seen a bad defense win a Super Bowl?
A bad defense?
A bottom defense has never won a Super Bowl.
Like I'm asking.
Whoa, what the fuck are we
mean,
talking about?
I
Has a
can't-
bad team ever won a Super Bowl?
I can't think.
No,
I mean,
stupid.
I mean,
A
listen.
bad
That's literally what you're
defense-
saying.
This
though.
bad
Bengals team, if they
defense.
win,
But
That's what I'm
like,
saying. They're not gonna win.
They're
That's
not
what
gonna
you're saying,
win. They're
though.
gonna get packed.
I hope they. I mean,
They're going to get
Cooper Kupp is my
packed.
guy. I hope.
that's kind of a stupid question to
And
ask.
if the Bengals
Does a
win
bad
the Super
defense
Bowl,
ever win a Super Bowl?
If the Bengals win the
How?
Super
How is
Bowl,
that stupid?
bad
That's a
teams.
stupid
Bad
question.
teams don't get to
No,
Super Bowls. Bad
no,
teams don't get to
no,
Super
That's not a
Bowls.
stupid question because a bad offense has won a Super Bowl.
a bad
No,
offense
not a
has-
bad offense. A bad quarterback.
No, a
No,
bad offense
A,
has won a Super
a
Bowl.
bad offense has won Super Bowls, but a bad defense has never won a Super Bowl.
But it's more like, what do you
It's
consider
like-
bad?
Neo, what's bad?
A below
the
par,
thing is,
bro.
the argument there is defense is more important to winning a championship than offense is. When it comes to football, as a team, defense wins championships.
But what if you're just not scoring? Like, what?
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
I
What?
don't get it. I
Defense
don't
wins
understand.
championships. Your argument that offense is like,
Deflated.
If you're not
The
scoring,
Eagles had no
If you're
defense
not
and they won a
scoring?
Super Bowl. You want to talk about a
Bruh.
defense that was
Out of
bad?
the
There you
break-
go. The Eagles.
you're just not
The
gonna
Eagles
score.
put up. The Eagles put
I gotta
up
see this.
41.
I'm muted.
They gave up 33.
How long?
I don't know.
wait, what happened?
Someone trolled. Get Rick rolled.
How long has they stopped recording?
No, it's recording. I just been muted.
You?
Yeah.
How long?
For how
I
long?
don't fucking know. Someone clicked it.
What do you mean
What?
someone? One of you two had to have clicked
That's
it.
you. Like, messing
Why
with-
would I reach across?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Wait, check it.
Can't check it. You have to freaking pause or whatever.
Bro.
That's fine.
All right. Well, what do you want to do? You want to talk about the Super Bowl or are we done?
Nah,
Yeah, let's talk about Super Bowl.
Super Bowl predictions.
pretty far.
Super Bowl predictions? I mean, I
How far are
think.
we?
We're already on 2 hours,
All
bro.
right, fuck it. Let's do a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl and call it.
All right.
All right.
What's up?
It's like 5 minutes.
I just feel like the Bengals are so outmatched.
There's no way I couldn't hear you the whole time. I could definitely hear
No,
you.
I heard myself, but like just because it's muted, and like if you weren't hearing me, it would deafen. See, now you can't hear me because it's deafened. But like now you can hear me. See,
Oh, so
No.
you were still going through though.
I don't know.
No.
Well, talk.
Like now you can't hear.
There, it wasn't like
It wasn't
that.
like
It
that.
wasn't like
It wasn't
that.
like that.
It wasn't like that.
I don't know. I do remember seeing it like up here it was like red. So
You were definitely like not. You definitely were
No, I
good.
think
You're
you
definitely good. You're
definitely
definitely good. You were definitely good.
All right, whatever.
We're fine.
That's fine.
Anyways, oh yeah, Super Bowl.
Me, I got the Rams by 14.
In my heart, I want to say the Bengals, but
I've
yeah.
been going underdog the whole.
I got
the
Rams
whole
by
way.
14.
Something that's gonna help.
Rams. I'll say Rams by 14 as well.
Something that's gonna help though. Joe Burrow's playing with house money, man. He wasn't expected to be here. This is his second year. He's versing a team at their house. There's nothing for him to lose. He can only gain. If he loses this Super Bowl,
Whatever.
no
Whatever.
one's gonna say, "Yo, this is," unless Joe Burrow has a horrible.
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Like no one's gonna
Unless
hate on
they're in
Joe
a
Burrow for
position to
not
win
winning.
and he literally cost the game.
That O line is not holding
If
Aaron
they get
Donald.
blown out,
that
it's
O-line
not his
is
fault.
not holding Aaron Donald. He's gonna get packed.
They got
He's gonna
sacked
get
9 times against the Titans.
And they
He's
won.
going to
And
get
they won.
sacked
Von Miller
5+
and Aaron-
times. He's gonna get sacked 5+ times.
Whatever
in
the
Super Bowl.
sack number is, go
Take the
over.
over.
Take the over.
I am fucking putting $100 on
Take the over. Who has a better game, Cooper Kupp or Jamar?
Jamar.
Cooper.
Jamar with Jalen Ramsey on him, or Cooper Kupp with Eli
And-
Apple?
Cooper Kupp is going to destroy him.
Cooper Kupp is eating him alive.
Cooper Kupp
Hey.
is
Cooper Kupp,
is
anytime
100
touchdown.
150 plus.
Odell's gonna
yards.
have a good game.
Odell's
I promise
having
I
you.
two
can't wait.
touchdowns.
Yo, we're watching that, right? Are we
We're
watching?
going
that?
to
have to.
Rugas, I thought.
No, I don't want to go to Arugas. I want to be like at a place, like just chilling. We go to pizza.
You want to do a house? Someone's
Go to
house?
your house.
We could do my house.
I'm down for
We
whatever.
could
I
do your
already got the
house.
day free. I'm good.
We could do Ernie's
He got
house.
permission.
Okay,
from
wait.
America.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me and Rams
Rams-
by 14.
Yo,
Rams
alright.
28.
I want to talk about one other thing after whatever we're about to say.
Alright.
Or if you want to talk about it right now.
28-24.
28-24.
I think it'll be a closer game than people think.
Hold on. Let me.
It's
get
gonna
the
be
spread. Let me
another
get the
boring
spread.
year where the Rams are just gonna
I was going to
destroy
say,
them, I
yo,
promise.
I had Santillo's last night.
That shit's busting. That is shit's.
Yo,
That's the one I told you
have
about.
you had it yet?
Yeah,
It's the brick
You
oven.
got
pizza.
Santillo's?
It's
the
so
brick
good.
oven. I've told you about
It-
Santillo's.
No,
it's the-
obviously,
We were
I
talking
know.
about food and you didn't bring this up.
It's
I
the
know what
best
you're talking about.
pizza in the county.
Yeah, no, it's the best pizza in like the state.
No, not the state.
Not the state, but in Elizabeth.
No,
Santillo.
in Union County, it was
Union
voted.
County. The
Is
best
it
pizza is in
Santillo's or
Jersey City.
Santillos?
Santillo's.
I mean, I
Santillo's.
call it Santillo's.
Whatever the fuck you want to call
Come on,
it.
you're Hispanic.
The spread is
Santillo's
4.5.
is nuts.
So the Rams are projected to win by 5.
I say 28-24.
I think it's a 3-point game. I think the Bengals win by 3.
I think people just put like they're riding the Bengals
McPherson.
train.
It's very hyped.
But
McPherson
it's very
walk-off
hype.
field goal.
You
Ooh,
got
that
Sean
would be so
McVay's
tough.
Rams.
It's very
defense.
hyped. It's very
so
hyped.
tough.
It's very hyped.
Yo,
Imagine
you got
all
one
this
of
is
the
one of the-
best defenses.
This is one of the most fun Super Bowls we've seen.
But it could also be a
rookie
very
league matchup.
boring Super Bowl, to be honest.
It could be a really boring.
Oh,
Super
It's
Bowl.
very
rookie-
likely that it really is a boring
A
Super
could be a
Bowl.
boring
rookie
Super Bowl.
kicker is going to win it.
I think that'd be cool. I think
And then they're gonna tweet out,
last year's
"That's
Super
why
Bowl.
you-
Last
that's why
year's
you-
Super Bowl was supposed to be insane. Patrick Mahomes, Brady, Bucks, Chiefs. That was supposed to be a crazy Super Bowl.
Yeah, but the
And
O
it-
line died.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm scared that this might happen again.
That's so sad that we really missed out. Like if that O line would have stood and Mahomes didn't have to be fucking running
The
around.
best, the Mahomes' best play of that Super Bowl
Wasn't he
was
like-
an incomplete catch,
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, the
it was
sideways-
it was like top 100 plays of the year.
and it was incomplete. What? That's
know,
the
think
best
about it.
play of that Super Bowl. That's
What?
ridiculous.
That
the
fucking
Mahomes,
pass.
Mahomes
Fucking-
like
Oh, yeah,
sideways
yeah,
pass.
yeah,
It was
yeah, yeah.
incomplete. That's the best play of that Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
but that was
this Super Bowl is
ridiculous.
gonna be so much fun.
I can't wait.
hope it. I hope it's
And the
fun.
fucking halftime show.
And
That
there's
shit's
mad
gonna be cool.
storylines.
performing.
Joe Burrow.
Kendrick Lamar,
Wait.
Dr. Dre,
Eminem.
Eminem,
Yeah,
and
we're hyped.
Mary J.
Snoop.
Blige,
That's gonna be hype.
Snoop Dogg.
Bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's a
In-
bet. There's a bet if Snoop is
Wait, that
gonna
Super Bowl
smoke or
ended
not.
31-9.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
They didn't score a touchdown.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
the first time in Patrick Mahomes' career I think he didn't score a touchdown.
Oh yeah. I remember that stat.
In a Super Bowl
And that was the first time he lost.
I mean, he's only been to 2
postseason
Super
game.
Bowls.
since Brady beat him in the AFC Championship.
I remember that stat.
But the
He didn't
fact
get
that
the
the
ball.
Chiefs have made 4 straight conference, like
He
he's
threw for
getting,
270
he's
and
getting
2
an average of
interceptions.
AFC Championship.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Brady,
I think he averages more than that. No,
Brady
He-
threw
or he
200
averages-
yards,
he has
3
to average that at
touchdowns.
least.
Yeah, he has averaged that at least.
Because he's been to Super Bowl
Gronk
twice.
had 2 touchdowns. What a goat. What a
I
goat.
mean, I think
Has
the
he
Super Bowl
ever-
is gonna be fun.
I think so too. I think we're gonna see some crazy ass fucking throws because Stafford and Joe Burrow
Low
have
key,
an arm, bro.
I don't like saying bad defense, but I hope it's bad defense. I
Yeah.
hope
Yeah,
I hope like both
they're
teams. Yeah,
both
both
just-
teams have a bad
You don't have
defense.
to worry
as
about
well.
the- you don't have to worry about the Bengals, bro.
350 yards
You don't have
from
to worry
both
about Bengals
quarterbacks.
bad defense.
3
Cooper Kupp
touchdowns.
is.
Jamar's getting 2. T.
I-
Higgins is grabbing 1.
I can't wait. I hope Zia is
Jamar
good.
has a good game. T. Higgins, 2.
I hope Joe
Tyler
Burrow
Boyd.
goes for like 400 yards.
Is Uzama playing?
I don't know. That's a good
And is
question.
Higby playing?
Mm.
Both tight ends are injured, I think.
Yeah.
They both did.
But Higby should be back.
I don't think
I'm pretty
Dijon
sure.
was playing because he got carted out.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Is there any big defensive players missing that you know of?
No, 'cause
I can't
I-
think
no,
of one.
'cause I
I mean,
defense.
Robert Woods is missing. That would have been huge.
Yeah, but
I-
if Robert Woods was out, Odell wouldn't be there.
But Odell's playing
I mean,
better than
Odell
what
got
Robert
signed
Woods
before
was
Robert
playing.
Woods got injured.
Odell's not.
But Odell's been playing better than what Robert Woods.
Odell got signed, and
he
2
did
days later,
he
Robert
literally got
Woods
signed
tore
right
his
before.
ACL.
2 days after.
No,
No, he got signed right before.
Robert, yeah, that was perfect
Because
timing.
everybody was so scared of that core Cooper Kupp, Woods, and Odell.
And then Van Jefferson was coming up.
And you got Matthew Stafford throwing the ball. That's a dog.
Matthew Stafford really changed his narrative on his career.
Bro, because
Yeah, 'cause
bro,
he got out of the
people have been
Lions.
sleeping. I've been saying, bro, he's one of the.
He's
bro,
been a dog.
He's been
he
a
just
dog.
didn't have the team for
He
it.
did not have a team. He did not have. Well, he had a good defense.
Again, great quarterbacks don't get to the Super Bowl without great teams. That's right. But you also you can't carry as a quarterback.
Eli did it, bro. Eli did it.
Eli had great teams.
Like the Cruz, bro. That's all you need.
Michael Strahan,
I think
luckiest
I-
catch
I-
ever. Even Eli says it's the luckiest catch ever.
You know, he was. I
about it.
went to a Knicks game the other day, and they showed the catch on the.
That's what I'm saying. You
always
guys are
show-
so
on
in
the
love.
Jumbotron,
You guys are
'cause he was
so
there.
infatuated with the Super Bowl that you won 10 years ago. That's like Rodgers. Rodgers is always in the GOAT conversation for some reason. He won a Super Bowl 10 years ago. And he hasn't done anything since.
Bro, statistically, he's out there, bro.
But he hasn't done anything since. It doesn't
No,
matter.
but you
Rodgers-
always bring up statistics when you talk about Brady, bro. If you brought up the same statistics that you compared him and Rodgers to.
Okay, but I need you to do that
Rodgers-
in the regular season and the
Nope.
and the playoffs.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I need you in both.
No. You're at it. But
And I understand, like,
Brady
he
isn't-
averages like 30
Brady-
in the playoffs and
Brady's
he's still
the greatest.
losing.
Brady's the greatest, but would you say like he's the best quarterback like ever? Like throwing wise,
Talent? Probably
talent
not.
wise, no. Like,
But if he's
not.
gonna win me a game, I'd rather have
talent wise,
that.
LeBron James is the greatest basketball
am I
player of all
taking?
time.
Give me
Iguodala.
Iguodala.
bro.
That's a good way, man.
I think that's a
was a
solid
good
spot
right
to end it, bro.
Yeah, I'm down. Bro, there's a lot of art.
Thank you, Draymond and Clay, for $50.
Yo, I didn't get my.
Yo, shout out H2H.
Shout out H2H. Thank you guys for having us.
on Instagram. Oh,
That was
wait,
lit.
camera's over here now. H2H on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
Facts.
Where else we on? It's just those three, right? And then RSS.com, and it's dead.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
perfect.
perfect.
You want to just
All right, yo, that's like
you put a
The
picture or
s-
something here?
the
just
second
fuck it.
week and like 3 fucking videos where we don't have the
Do
camera to
audio.
end it. Yeah.
We'll just do audio.
Don't matter.
Thanks for listening. I know it's very long, but I think it was
Appreciate you
pretty
guys.
fun.
Nah,
I
this was
was having so
definitely.
much
There's just a
fun.
lot of
That's some good
arguing.
ar-
Which
good
obviously,
arguments.
we're gonna get a lot of arguing on here.
With 4 people? Yeah.
4 people is gonna be a dogfight, bro.
2 Giants fans and then 2 non-Giants fans. So it's
No, 2 Giants fans and then 2 fucking.
I mean, they had a
Tom
Darius
Brady
Garland
fucking-
talk for like 30 minutes.
Garland and fucking
Nah, die on my
Lamelo.
hill. I'll die on that hill. His
Garland
argument
and
made no sense.
LaMelo.
It still made no sense.
Anyways. We can talk about it more if you want. But no, that's been it. It's like 2 hours going on. So if you listen to the whole thing, by a miracle, if you stuck through all that, thank you. I appreciate it so much. And we'll be back next week with another guest. I think we're gonna try to do guests. I like doing guests because it's like it brings like more people in, just because more
It brings
people know us.
more.
Right, because
more
more
engagement.
because they have people, we have people, so it's like
Mhm.
everything's better like that. So I definitely want to try to stick like to a guest, at least one guest a week. If we could do that, that'd be great. If we don't have a guest for 1 week or so, like it would suck. But if we have to do it, we got to do it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and listening. That's been it.
It's been H2H. We'll see you guys next
See you
time.
next week. Next week.
Take care. Take care.